Last time, on the adventures of the evening mustards, the gallant mustards pressed ever onward into the perilous Ixil archipelago. Deep within the tangled wilds, they found Olgor, a former slave. He told them that the black dragon Atrox was slain by the rising warlord of the Rolek clan, who now enslaves his own people. With more information from Olgor, our heroes carved their way through the jungle to reach a mining camp where the rare and potent blue crystals were being collected. There they met Grom, a defiant soul still in chains. The mustards subdued the guards and won Grom's allegiance. Now, with a new ally by their side and the enemy's mine before them, the mustards prepare to take the next bold step toward their destiny. What awaits them in the heart of the jungle? Tune in next time for more thrills, perils, and valor on the adventures of the Evening Mustards.
So we've got the orcs, dunno.
Took out 2 orc slavers, got Grom, and we're trying to convince the other orcs to take us to their slaved leader so that we can start a rebellion.
That's right. The slave leader
We are the breakers of chains.
Yeah.
was Kazork. That was the orc slave. Yeah, you're right. God, my notes are good. Look at this.
I just don't know how.
Kazork?
Little on the nose, isn't it?
We pretty much finished straight after combat.
He walks out with his chain. We'll crush them. Come on, brothers, let's go.
Yeah? Does he get a plus to the other orcs look like they keen?
They look a little like trodden down kind of thing, you know? They're like not your normal sort of bravado kind of orcs.
Giving them some...
But they're in a cage though. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they're looking like... Am I getting the vibe that they're impressed with the speech, they're enjoying
Yeah,
it?
they sort of have a bit of a look at each other, like, sort of, okay.
I look at the group. Unlock the cage.
Oh, weird.
Wait.
I thought we were just, hyping each other up. Like,
I gave you a buster.
they're doing it, we're doing it.
Slapshot.
Disguise self-buster. Weird.
You still look like an orc, apparently.
A very short one.
Okay.
Well, I can't... Oh, no, 6 foot. Well, orcs are like 8 foot, right?
Yeah, they can be.
But so like a 6 foot orc can be a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Little fella.
Weedy little
You could be half dwarf, you could be a dwarf. Biggest dwarf.
Get short.
Take it away.
Yeah, just...
Hey, they-
Don't actually, please, Daddy.
how far away is the next guard?
they'll return in about, a few hours.
And what about distance?
500 feet.
So we're actually quite close.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't smash the locks then.
Oh, okay. I'll go over and unlock the locks. Yeah. Boom! It's a silent gun. Yeah.
It's actually the best thing.
How long is it
Don't want to
silent
be
for?
fucking
10
minutes.
I'm pretty. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Shoot the lock.
I need a feat for it, unironically.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just whip the lock.
What do you mean?
You need a feat to be able to open locks by shooting.
No creativity here.
It's literally a gunslinger feat you can take.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I like that or not.
I didn't
Do you
like
shoot
it when
little
I
keys
read it.
out?
I feel like if it's like a fancy lock or something, maybe. But like I feel like if it's just a regular padlock.
I feel
Rusty
like
old
you'd be able to
padlock.
shoot it, but
It's just a piece of rope.
yeah. I can't shoot that.
No, it says here. Okay. So it was your weapon.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you take a minute and open these locks.
Did anyone speak Orcish?
Hey. Yeah.
I do. I don't. I speak Goblin though.
Maybe someone translate, try and get them on our side.
I think they speak common, do they not?
Yes.
You are speaking. They do. They speak
I
common.
don't understand him.
Well, yes means yes.
It's nice to have a translator.
I'm learning.
It's
Can't
the accent,
believe-
it gets confusing.
All right. I'll look at the 2 orcs. Are you with us? And as the doors open, it's Bill.
Sort of hesitant, but sort of, alright.
All right. We've got no spare weapons, so that'll be right. I'll figure it out.
Actually,
Okay, they're less with you now.
Oh.
Do we have any spare weapons?
Yeah, you
got the gun.
got a 6 shield on your head. Well, Johnny shoots too.
I don't know if I want to give him a go.
I can't want to see.
I don't think they're orcs, aren't they? So we need like a big heavy sword thing, right?
Hit
Not a-
someone with-
I'll give one a crowbar.
And they could go back to those orcs that are on the ground. They
I
have
was
it.
going to say.
Oh yeah, look at them.
That's so much smarter. Thanks, team.
Double click.
What?
Take all.
You don't have enough to take.
Why?
You're encumbered.
We'll equip them with arms. I was going to say, who's going to make the joke? Thank you.
Too easy.
Let's go. Let's stealth towards
Stealth
the camp.
it out.
Oh, should we ask them,
hey.
your leader, Kazork.
Kazok.
Is he... If we can find him, can you point him out to us and we can try to start a rebellion? Start the rebellion.
Alright.
Alright.
Then what?
Freedom.
It sounds like you haven't thought this through.
Definitely not.
Where do we go?
Respectable.
Well, we kill all the authority figures and you take over the island.
Cities.
Yeah. We amass an army first. We should take
You can't
the city.
take the whole city.
Oh, we can't.
Wait, which city are we talking about?
No, I don't know.
There's like a really large
I think it's Zolturic. Is that it?
Oh, too.
Tolgara. You guys are probably about 15 kilometers away from Tolgara.
It's 15 kilometers away.
Oh, well, that's where the camp is. The mining camp. I'd say about 15 kilometers, just put a bit of a thing on it. And that's like a large city. That's not... You would have probably been told that.
Sorry, Tolgara is.
Tolgara, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not the mining.
Oh, it's a large city.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Oh, I thought I
probably
didn't know
like
that.
I
the
thought that
second...
was just the mining camp.
Same.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
really?
The mining camp's in the forest, sort of like directly south of the larger mountain, and then Tolgara is a bit off to the side. You're not going there. You're going to the mining camp.
We can take the mining camp.
We could do a bit of shopping first.
I could use some wares. I would take the mining camp, free your friends, and then you can live on one of the
Are
other
there any
islands.
boats in Tolgara?
Of course.
What about ships?
Yes.
Sail away.
The ship's like a boat, but a bit bigger.
Aye.
Or is that the difference?
Yeah.
Right.
Some people don't know that, but I like to let everybody know.
This guy sucks.
You stay behind. But so you can
You
like.
wouldn't be welcome there.
But you would.
Why is that?
They would take you as a slave.
Is it all orcs?
It's all orcs.
Would he be
Some
welcome there?
goblins.
He looks
look
like a
like
goblin.
Goblin
Okay,
orc.
also.
Orc. Of course.
So we could get
Which clan
Leaf
are
to
you?
be our slaver.
I'm my own man.
Yeah, there are goblins there as well.
What distinguishes you between the?
Shows you his brand.
Can we cover it up?
Yeah. I guess, but they'd know where to look for it, and they'd know if it was covered. You know, like it's in the same spot on everybody.
Let's cut it off.
It might look a bit.
Might look like you cut off a brand. What'd you have there? Nothing. None of your fucking business.
Mole, cut it off.
Yeah, they sort of had like the different clans had like headdresses that sort of show what clan they're in, that kind of thing. Yeah. You don't have anything like that around here. The actual slaver dudes that you killed didn't have anything like that, just because they're like working in a camp kind of thing. They're not.
Okay, can you magic it up?
I mean, I can cover it up with makeup.
If you knew what it looked like, it's like a big.
Oh, you mean the headdress or the tattoo?
I meant the marking, the
Yeah, I
brand.
could get rid-
Oh.
I mean, with the disguise kit, I could get rid of it. But it's like hard enough look, someone's gonna know.
Okay.
But like that's, we're here to get you freedom, and then it's your own choice. You're free to make your own decisions. You can head back and try.
We should consult with Kazok.
Exactly. Yes, we need to see him though.
It's pretty good. You can eat ice cream for breakfast
Really? Porridge.
No.
anytime you like.
I roll a deception.
Why am I deceiving?
Do you have porridge?
Oh no, I mean,
You said anytime you like.
if you're free,
Well, I'll persuasion if you want.
it's persuasion.
I just ice cream anytime.
I'll take
you
diplomacy.
want. They're in like the
for 30s.
What's deception?
2.
Yeah, all right. I think I'm with you. You guys are walking along.
Well, as we're walking, I can say, do we want to all look like orcs? Is that going to be easier?
For the camp, I don't know.
If we want to try and talk to this guy, do we want to blend in or do we want to be obvious? So I can make us all look like orcs.
Well,
And we wouldn't have the branding.
Or we could if you wanted to. Or we could not, like we're a visiting dignitary clan from the...
Actually, you're probably better off making me a goblin because of my height.
You need to be a short dwarf. Your mother smoked a lot in the womb.
Your mother smoked in the womb.
Shut your
It's
mouth.
generational.
She got a pack of Marlboro. Fish him out of the belly button.
Hey, yeah, I can do... Yeah, because I
It's
can
a
make...
hole.
I know my next character.
Yeah, I can do...
It's just Nork.
I can do everyone to something else. Whatever you want. Is that better?
You probably don't have to do leave.
Make it look like a human.
No, make her look like an orc.
Well, short
Well,
as
do we want to sneak up and just see what we're dealing with?
Yeah,
Get close and have a look. Alright. I'll have that.
Because if we don't have to waste a spit, I don't know about spell slots.
That's not a spell slot. I can play a nice little song.
Let's try and avoid that, eh?
It's a magic thing.
try and
You
avoid
wouldn't
the
get
song.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Alright, you don't get the +3 AC from now.
I love sound of silver.
Exactly, this motherfucker gets it.
Yeah.
We move up slowly.
You guys spend about 15 minutes approaching, and you see a massive area that's been completely strip mined. And it just sort of goes down, and there's a few different sort of spots. You can see that there's sort of some smoke rising in the distance that sort of suggests that there's some other industry in the general area. And there's basically like a lot of orcs sort of just slaving away. They're not like digging tunnels into things, they're just completely strip mining this place. There's like an artificial mountain basically that's been built up from all the, basically out of here into there. And you do see quite a few orcs around. I feel like for you guys, it's probably not close up, but at this distance, it's apart from their actions, it's sort of hard to tell the difference between the slavers and the slaves. They all sort of look pretty similar to you guys.
This is a very inefficient way of mining.
How should they be mined?
I mean, traditionally it's tunnels, structured.
Straight
This
down.
is just time consuming. Anyway,
I don't know much about mining.
Can you ask one of the orcs to point out which one the leader is?
You can.
I don't speak orcish.
Let's be going. Aye. I'm not one of the other orcs.
They're looking right at you.
what is with this guy?
Can you see your leader?
There, in the cage. He's like sort of up on display. And
So they know he's the leader.
he's like in a cage down on the ground, and then there's like cages hanging from sort of scaffolding type stuff and trees and things like that, and there's like cages just all around this place, and there's people there that are presumably being punished. And he's on a cage on the ground, but it still doesn't look like, it looks like he's probably being punished for something, or maybe just being put on display as like some kind of example.
Can we see any type of demolition explosive works?
No, pickaxes,
Just pickaxes?
pretty much, brute force.
Do we see any of the stone that we're looking for being moved around?
Not that you can tell. I mean, you don't really even know what it looks like.
It's not glowing bright blue. Super easy to tell what it is.
If we observe them for a while, do we see anyone like mining something, hand it to anyone who then transports it, or is there a cart, or how?
Yeah,
are they
so they're
moving
loading up
material?
carts, and then they're
Okay.
sort of taking it, and they've got like sort of they shake the thing and the smaller bits and separate out and they use water. There's like a river not far from here, and they run water through to sort of separate stuff, and they've got a bit of but that's kind of a bit off
Production
away from here. Yeah,
Can we actually see the actual crystals, or is it all raw?
you don't see anything.
Okay.
I just asked that question.
Did you?
What were you looking up?
I was actually trying to fix my hit points because it wouldn't let me change it. I was like, what the fuck isn't this working? So we can't see
Not you don't notice anything
Okay.
that's obvious.
because we actually don't. But we do know what they look like.
But there is an area where you're sorting. It looks like, so you probably go over there.
We probably know the general direction of it. Yeah, okay.
Is anyone good with numbers? Try and work out how many we're actually looking at.
How many?
People.
How many?
I don't know, a few hundred.
Can you counting? Like 1, 2.
No, but I mean,
An estimate. Yeah.
after it gets over 50, then you start.
Oh, then you count groups of 50. Yeah. A perception, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not particularly
you
good at
guys
it.
can roll if you want.
28.
Yeah, you see 28. No, just kidding.
Nice. We have.
No,
Lost count of my class, do you see?
sitting and sort of watching for a little bit and trying to sort of pick apart the slavers and the slaves and all that. You look like there's probably a 4-to-1 ratio of slaves to slavers. But the slaves are their legs are chained,
Shackled, yeah.
so like they can swing a pickaxe and all that, but they're not moving around quick. They're quite restricted. As far as the guards, you probably see about 20 something, 25.
And do they just happen to have melee weapons, or have they got some range?
Some of them do have like slings,
Poker sticks.
but mostly they are carrying like whips and swords and things like that.
Lovely.
I'll turn to Bill and say, alright, got a bit of a plan.
Far away.
You're good at lying, correct?
No.
Inside check. I thought you said you were good at it. This is the one thing we needed you to do.
Oh, that's a really
I rolled a 5, mate.
terrible.
There's no
It's a
opposed checks.
27 for
You shouldn't
deception.
roll.
No,
It's just his
37.
DC.
27. I rolled
it's a
one.
DC, which is massive, isn't it? What's your DC?
Oh, well then,
29.
28.
Yeah. It's never going to make it with a 5. We go in,
Okay.
we pretend that I'll make you look like an orc.
Okay.
We're going to go in. Can you speak Orcish?
Yeah.
We go in and we need to get the leader. We're from the Rolek clan.
Okay.
We've been sent to interrogate him due to escaping prisoners. We bluff our way through. I'll do any of the persuading.
Okay.
You do any of the lying.
I feel like there'll be a lot of lying.
That's why you're
Okay,
coming, not
okay.
me. These guys wait in the woods. If all shit goes loose, me and you invisible out.
I like the plan.
We reconvene back at the original spot we were hiding next to the cages.
That sounds
With
good.
a Grom's cage.
Yeah, back where we started though.
Yeah,
Not
start.
at the cage, but further back.
So we're investigating the deaths of these.
That's like 2 hours away.
No.
No, a few minutes.
No, incorrect math on Jeff.
500 meters.
That's to the city.
Right.
So we can easily run there and hopefully lose it. Or,
some of us can.
failing that, we fall back to the red marker, which we all marked on our maps last week.
Cool.
Yeah,
With both.
we all did.
Luckily, you're with me. Or the boat, yeah.
Well, unless you want to swim across.
Yeah, you can probably jump that, right? I got a potion of leaping.
I can run
I
straight
don't know how
over
much
it.
the leaping gives you, but do we like this? We could all go in if you want, but that seems weird. That there's that many people.
Yeah, and
Coming
also
into the
like
camp.
somebody's going to get asked a question.
Two
use shit
people-
deception.
2 people could probably bluff their way through.
They
but I
seem
think-
to work in pairs.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Who are we here on orders from?
We're just part of the Rolek clan.
The Rolex.
Rolex clan.
They're the ones who run the mining operation. I'll look at the other orcs. Is that correct?
Do you know the name of anyone real high up in the clan? The clan leader?
They can do a check to see if they.
Recall knowledge.
We know the
orc
clan
shit.
leader.
Okay.
We know his name.
Can you draw their mark?
I think it's a headdress thing.
Yeah, it's like a full-on thing.
How are you going to do that?
I'm not.
Sneaky.
Well, looking around everyone else, all these workers just look like regular
Oh, here it
workers. It'd be good if I could, but I don't want to risk
Yeah,
giving them
Kazok. K-O-Z. K-A-Z-O-C.
So we were sent here by Kaz.
No, sorry, that's the leader.
That's who we're going to get.
We were sent here by him.
But the clan leader, though, is...
Zurul. No, not the clan leader. They were saying, like, when they came here, when they were brought here, the orc that was in charge, name was Zurul.
Maybe we can say we've discovered that he was behind the death. This Kazakh was behind the deaths of some Zurul's people, and we need to take him to.
I'm happy for you to win it.
Okay.
I feel like you're pretty good at lying.
Okay. I
Yeah,
got the
shit.
details.
If your brig goes real bad, we'll just...
So Zurul was the transport captain, basically. He's the person who brought slaves here. That's how they know his name.
If you're worried, you could leave.
I could be in charge.
leave. Maybe next one.
Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully it's not important. Have you got all that information written down too?
Yep.
Chicken scratch.
5 words.
Fuck this plan. Guns.
We are gonna die. Shit.
Alright, I like it. I can only
You know, walk in there and go, sent by Kazakh.
Yeah.
kill Zoro. Fuck. Alright, I'll cast illusionary disguise on Jimothy to make him look like
Oh, I can go invisible.
a badass orc.
Sweet.
Yeah, we should look real battle scarred.
Look pretty fun. We look like bounty hunters. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Dog the bounty hunter orc.
I can't speak Orcish. Wait, can I?
That's going to make it difficult.
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
No. So you do the talk.
He's the mute bodyguard.
That's gonna make it
Who's
weird.
all good at
Okay.
persuasion?
Like I'm doing it in Abyssal. Well, I know Abyssal twice.
Yeah, that'll
Seem
help.
right? Doesn't suppose I can change one of those to Orcish real quick.
No.
You're gonna masters.
Can I change it to a random other language?
What if I got halfling twice?
Because one of them was the Wa language.
Oh, that's
You
right.
put in
can't-
halfling so you
couldn't-
wouldn't forget.
But I forgot.
Because you couldn't put in the other
Yeah,
custom.
yeah.
Oh, it generates the writing for you. That's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
There's no real way I'd be able to translate to you either without drawing suspicion.
Mate, I'll be able to tell if it's going badly.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah.
The gun comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear it, my wife.
But you actually won't be able to do that at the moment because I'm pretty sure you used all the slots on the item that cast that.
Yes, the sculpt sound can't be done again.
Yeah. Oh, if something goes bad here,
Well,
silent
it's,
as weapons
yeah,
can
I think we've used that fun little tidbit, unless the mandolin has it as well. But I don't think it does.
So from here, yeah, like your quickest way. Well, you'd want to head straight east back to where your boat was, I suppose.
Yeah, that'll be the plan.
Okay.
But let's just, unless someone's got a better plan.
Well, I could go in instead of you. Because I actually speak Orcish.
I can't make you look like it all.
I put on my hat of disguise.
Ooh.
I become Orc Dude.
Attack!
Just instantly gutsy.
Good practice.
Alright,
I mean, it's
Makes more
that's
sense.
literally the only reason I think you're
How far can you cast invisibility?
belly.
Invisibility.
belly.
I'm unsure.
Oh, it just lasts for a certain amount?
What's that? 500 feet. So I can technically get up to 1,000 feet.
So you could,
But isn't it
so
like-
you could
That's
change
a
it?
legendary object.
But once it's on
Oh,
him.
it's an object.
Or once it's on him.
No, invisibility.
Oh.
Touch. I can extend it to 30 feet.
Yeah, so you got to walk along behind him like this all the time.
No. It's for invisibility. It's fucking shit.
So without him there, the escape. Well, I mean, you.
No. Yeah, I'll go with them.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise our escape plan is fucked.
And if you need to get out there, you can just fucking Sonic.
Well, yeah, I'll be the first one.
But when can you
First
get
one
out?
back.
Can
But I'll
I take your gun? Because I ain't got any ranged.
If we have to start shooting, I think we're fucked.
No.
know you. I'm gonna give you a gun.
Orc Island?
I mean, you.
Alone?
Yeah, you've gone into it. Okay, all
I
right.
guess you came here actually. But it fucking, yeah, okay, I'll give you the gun.
Oh, do you know how to use that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want that back.
Oh.
That dueling pistol.
Is this where the,
Weapon dueling
this where the bang comes out?
Would I be correct in assuming you haven't maintained that gun?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll
Have we had
give
it
it a
long
once over.
A
Well,
night.
you would have got it before today.
I guess one night. No, I didn't say it. So yeah. That's
And also,
I don't think.
how?
Oh yeah, I was going to say that.
well, I would have gotten Bill to do it if I'd thought about it. I would have said, Bill, can you teach me how to do it? But
And also, I mean, you would have seen him.
14.
what? I got +2.
Well, you're like a fighter or whatever, so you probably get a lot of basic stuff.
You got another one.
Hang on, what's the pluses you get to it?
I got a +6. I got a D6 +2.
No, but what's the? How do you calculate the +4?
No idea. I just
It should too. Oh, you gotta use the
I
difference.
just gave it.
How many days has it been since the gun was last maintained?
Couple days.
Couple of weeks.
Probably.
So 2.
Probably like 4 or 5.
All right. So if you
3 or
roll
4,
beneath a 5,
Yeah.
it'll miss fire.
No problem.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna hit anything.
I'm an S.
I'm looking at the gun. Okay, yeah.
Can't even
I
get
mean,
my
it's-
fat finger through the fucking
Yeah.
trigger thing.
It's fucking rust. The hammer's rusted.
He's
like
got a
half
stick
shut.
through there.
Yeah.
We have been
That's right.
in a very like sea salty area as well. Right?
Chilcott, the one-handed dwarf, is what we're gonna call him.
Yeah.
That's a good name. Just make sure it's opposite to your eye. That looks really cool. When did you lose it on?
No,
Beard.
no.
You lost a beard.
Just a
It's worse.
Just a half.
Alright.
just
Scene.
a plat.
Action.
Let's go.
You guys use disguises, and the 3 of you head in, making your way in as you approach. So you just look like orcs, basically, like tough orcs.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I don't think we know enough about anything to do anything specific, so I don't want to.
I mean, we
push
could
it.
ask the orcs.
I don't think they know enough about it, like specifics. I don't want to get us locked into we have to be this one thing.
Well, like if someone said to describe something, like he'd have to be able to describe it in enough detail to create something believable.
Well, if someone asked me to describe someone who might come in and like take someone away, I'd think government officials. So I'd think like maybe a black suit, you know, the earpiece. Like I'd be able to give some kind of thing that would not
But-
seem out of place for me.
I am of a high
I don't
position
know.
in your eyes.
Yeah, that sort of.
But the vibe is that we're meant to look.
I'll say that you've got. I'll tell you what. Roll a not you, someone else. 'Cause your roll's too good.
Roll a performance check.
I'll get someone else to roll a performance check.
I can do that. I'm not bad.
Can I assist?
I reckon.
No.
Because you're doing your own disguise, so I think like one for you and then a check for these two.
Can I be a goblin rather than?
Can I not?
Yeah, you could be like a goblin slaver.
I'm not going.
You're not going.
But then you won't be able to speak.
I can speak.
No, I'm.
No, yeah, I know. But I don't like goblin speaking orc. Would that be
Yeah.
normal?
Okay. No.
Can I at least assist?
And they said earlier that goblins are slavers, so
Yeah, I just thought it'd be something different.
Shirk is a 35.
okay, it looks fairly convincing.
Hell yeah.
There's no number on this dice that's going to get me anywhere near that number, Tim.
That was a
It's all in
19.
the way you roll.
Well, if you're a goblin, it makes it easier because like the goblin wouldn't have those sort of that tribal look.
That was my thought. Yeah. Ooh, 17.
Good. Cool.
Is that it? Flat?
Yeah. Yep, just 17. I got a big old flat 0. That's my lowest performance. Is my worst thing.
Yeah, I mean, you look like a goblin that would sell slaves.
You just look like Leaf. The mirror image of Leaf.
Just do what you know. Leaf's just staying behind, like I could have done it.
I'm pretty good at this.
No, we're bringing the imitation crab.
Yeah. Yeah. I go over to Leaf and like, is this culturally appropriate?
I'm come from a small clan living in a cave. I don't know.
Okay. So is the voice okay?
Yeah, it's good.
That's right.
You can say the G word now.
Gunt.
And when you say that, Leaf recoils. She clutches her pearls.
Dropping the G-bomb.
She clutches her potions.
Sounds like that.
Okay, Gunt is now a goblin slur.
Like the worst of the worst.
Don't say it.
No, I won't say it.
Unless you're a goblin.
Yeah. Unless
Yeah,
you
none of you can say it. Leaf can say it. None of you.
Alright, I'm not going to talk. Moving forward. Did you just write Gunt? Is it? Gunt is a goblin slur.
It is.
I'll come back to it
That's the
later.
important notes that we take in this session.
Have fun, gents.
It's just blank all the way up except for Gunt.
I'm assuming we've got a decent perch that we can watch this interaction.
You sat here for. Oh, you guys, yeah.
The rest of us.
Yeah.
If you see a little flash or hear a very loud noise, start one swing or,
I'm gonna start blasting.
yeah, about that. Just be careful.
I reckon I'll figure it out.
Yeah, no.
Always aim away from the face.
I'm aware.
From my face, yes.
Maybe don't close your hand too close around it either.
Practice some trigger
Two-handed,
discipline.
right?
We're gonna have to open his sauce bottles.
I'm feeling confident.
Okay.
I just look like a bodyguard.
Walk over like we own the place.
I got the sword on the side still.
Doom, 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 doom. Wow. You guys
Can we go into clicking?
That's how you know we're officials.
You guys make your way in. You do get some looks, but you kind of look the part. Do you have any, like you said you wanted to look like a slave, do you have any slaves with you?
No,
Or are you just coming in to sort of...
I think they're kind of the higher echelon of the.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't deal
We're
with
here
it.
to collect
the actual
We'll
slave.
get a group performance check.
Oh, I had to burn that fucking good roll already.
35.
34.
I rolled an 8.
Hell, you are me.
As you guys sort of walk up and
Oh, I
you're
can re-roll.
kind of approaching the cage, before you get there, a large orc steps out. I will just grab the mini.
Oh,
Oh, yes, because we're going to fight him anyway, so you might as well get it ready. I fucking hate when he has minis ready.
This guy walks out.
Oh, he's cool. He's like a big daddy from.
Holy fuck.
flag bearer at a cooler.
Yeah.
We calling it.
He's got all that shit on his back.
Is he carrying one
Yeah.
of those cool?
It's all about. He's got the keys and everything. It's all about the intimidation and the theatrics.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love the theatre.
He walks up, sort of swinging the chain. Who the fuck are you?
In common.
Yeah.
In common.
No, generally, I told you guys.
I know that.
I just didn't know.
How many times?
I knew it. I didn't know.
I knew it. I was more worried that someone's going to break out some orcish and we're going to be like, oh, what?
Are we near Kazok at this point?
He's sort of up behind. So imagine if you guys are sort of about here. He's there, and Kazok's at the far side of the map.
Okay. I'm just going to raise a hand to him and just say to Zar, in Orcish. Is that the one we're here to get?
Yes, that's the one. The ugly one.
I put a hand on the sword and like half draw it ready.
And I'll say to the guy, step aside, we're here on orders of Zarul to take this slave into custody.
And who are you? Answer my question.
Oh, my name is Qualky. Yes, very sunny.
I see you've heard of me.
He sort of looks over you guys. And he says, why?
We have it on good authority. He was responsible for some of the deaths that have been plaguing this.
We know that.
Yeah.
That's why he's in the cage.
Zuru wants to torture him personally. He'd consider it a favor if you release him into our custody.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, I'm not so good at those.
You've already deceived.
I think it's
True.
performance, isn't it?
I think it's the one that I'm bad at.
Oh, diplomacy.
That's a big old +4.
Same.
That's a 2. I can re-roll it, but I don't know if my number's going to be high enough.
I can never get high enough.
You know what? No, I'll take a different approach. Okay, total 6.
He's going to walk a little bit closer. Where is the paperwork?
As he gets closer,
I cannot release a prisoner without paperwork.
Of course, we have the paperwork.
I'll step in front.
Yeah.
I just got the hand on the sword as he walked closer and kind of like draw a bit more. If he gets too close,
He doesn't
I'll draw.
give a shit.
Yeah, I know. It's all about strength, though, isn't it? With orcs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like,
as he walks
showing
up,
that we're not scared.
I'm not backing down at all. I'm just going to stand there, and I'm going to look to you. You'll get out the paperwork. If you reach for... I do have something.
I'll. All right. Wait. So you say that to me, and
Yeah.
I'll click my fingers at the goblin.
And I pull out Clifford's Big Forbidden Book.
Do you think these guys are like retarded or something? Okay.
So confident.
I thought you were going to be like, oh, I forged documents on the reg. Like,
Big red dog.
I don't know why. After all
Looks
these
in his
years,
hand.
I would ever expect anything more from you.
I was like, I don't have anything paper. And I was like, right at the top, Clifford's Big
You
Forbidden.
went. Oh, I've got something great.
yeah, I thought you had a legit ploy.
Give
You
him a
just pulled out
sword or
children's
something
book.
at least. Cool.
It's great for the story. I didn't say it's going to be great for us.
Okay, I'm just looking at the book like, I can't believe the dog's so big.
Roller coaster juice.
It's so big. No, it's not. You don't have it.
This is the one.
God damn goblins. I'm going to turn and I'm going to walk the rest of the distance up to the orc, stand directly in front of him.
Yeah, as you. Oh, up to him.
Yeah.
I thought you were going past him.
No. And I'm going to say, you can release a prisoner, or we're going to kill every last one of you in this game.
Roll intimidation.
Can I assist?
37.
Not bad. There's a bit of a moment. He's like not looking at you. He's like looking past
Just
you.
going to stare him down.
And he sort of lowers the chain, sort of puts it on a hook at his belt, pulls out a key, just shoves it into your chest.
That's a good dog. Now we're
Roll, I guess it's intimidation again.
Roll initiative.
Roll a reflex save.
It's a 37.
He sort of just stands there and lets you. He doesn't do anything. You can tell he's kind of feeling a bit insulted, but he just stands there.
I'm walking right past him.
Yep.
Once you walk past him, I'll walk up
Yeah.
with you. Just ignore the die.
I'm going to stare daggers at him as I walk past. Like,
Please kill him.
Give him the Clifford's book.
put it back in my pouch.
The cage. Is it suspended?
No, he's the only one that's on the ground. This other guy, by the way, just sort of. He's not too far away, but he walks off a little bit. So
Within
you guys-
earshot?
No, probably not. Sort of walks off to speak to some of his guards.
So while you two are doing your thing, I'm going to sort of circle around and make sure nobody's like listening in, like especially guards. That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Yep.
And try to intercept them if they try and jump in.
As do you want me to unlock the cage, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'll just see the cage.
Yeah, I'll just say it's take left. I'll say to him as we walk up, "Goes orc," and I'll kind of look at him. I was like, "Look scared. We're meant to be taking you to be
Sort of around this
Interrogate.
moment, that guy there beheads one of his guards.
Oh,
You just hear a head go dunk, 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 and sort of rolls down here.
That's just little man syndrome.
He's the kind of guy who like loses a fight and then beats his wife.
Yeah.
And he actually does walk off out of sight.
Oh, shit, we need to get this done now.
Yeah, we got
So, Leaf, how long you been with these fucking wet rags?
A little while, a couple months. They're alright. They talk shit a lot.
That's it.
He walks away.
Alright.
Poor Leaf. I'll just say, I'll tell him we're here to help start an uprising. Play along, or you'll end up like the guy over there.
You have forces.
No, but that's where you're going to come in. And I'll open the cage door, and I'll send you into like scruffy.
Do not leave my people.
We're coming back for him. Without you, there'll be no change.
If I leave, they will kill them.
We'll be back. Soon. Very soon.
Very well. We mustn't go far.
We won't. So I'm going to motion for you to get on the other side. And
Yeah,
we're going
scruff
to
him.
grab this guy and fucking like half drag him out.
Okay. As you're sort of walking out, a lot of the prisoners are sort of looking, and they're just kind of like, "What the fuck?" You know, like.
The fuck you looking at?
Yeah.
Take one out of this book.
At this point, Leaf and old mate would see. I'm just gonna remove that.
Oh, what though?
Whoa!
The fuck? Holy fuckles.
So that's that guy. Can you put?
Wait, he's on that.
Yeah.
God.
He's got a castrator.
No, let's not go near him. That's mine.
So, Leaf, I think we chose the right option.
Are you still sure you wanted to go in? Fuck this.
Holy shit, look at the side of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Grom, who's that?
That's the leader of the camp. He's got a dog. I think your friends might be in trouble.
No, I'm sure they wouldn't have said they associated with him at all.
Perhaps we should run.
If you need to get out of here, you run, but...
Alright, he's gone. Some of those two orcs.
Yeah,
Rebellion!
that's fair.
But if you stay and fight, you might have...
They're gone.
Muscle man run. Look at
Does this person look threatening by any chance?
Well,
The entity in front of it.
So it is this guy?
it's the same guy.
Yeah, is he coming towards us?
I think he's come back
Yes.
with reinforcements.
He is coming back to us. Okay. I'll look at Bill and go, we might be fucked.
We should probably move.
Yes.
We're gonna play this up, or we just gonna make a break?
I'm going to dimension.
Yeah, that fucking thing is gonna hunt us down.
You think that's like
We're out
Walt
of
Clifford?
here. It's not.
Oh my god, it's Clifford.
It's like stunned for one round. He's so
He's basically coming up and he's like, you see him with his hand out like this and he like points to his guards and then points to you guys.
Oh shit.
Okay. Alright, we have to make good on my bullshit threats.
We've got two options. We either we leg it and this whole thing falls apart, or we try to kill this guy.
We're gonna try and kill him.
No.
He's gonna hunt us down. There's
The
no...
thing is, like that, I'm okay with. I'm not okay with trying to take on 20 other fucking
Like,
guys
that's what I'm
and this guy.
concerned about.
I'll look to Bill and say, get him to fight us. Him versus us, no one else.
Okay.
3v1. He might agree to
I
it.
don't know if you will.
Us versus them. I mean,
I know I can't. I'm not a good persuader.
I don't know. Neither am I.
Alright, Bill,
Alright.
you're up.
Okay, my first thing, I'd finished that exchange with Paladin. I look at the feet of Kazakh. They're chained. They're ball chained.
No, he was in the cage, he wasn't actually chained in the
Okay,
cage.
but he's obviously not armed.
No.
I'm not sure if it'll burn in action, but I'd like to take a quick scout of the surroundings. Is there anything that he could use as a weapon? By my reckon,
That guy,
a bit of lumber or fucking
do a persuade.
There's
Do
a sword on my
perception.
hip.
34.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You see there's like some mining implements around.
Okay, I'll use the point out action to,
Okay.
to grab a weapon. Is that accurate in terms of distance?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure what our plan is at the moment, so I'll spend my last 2 actions to aim the gun at him, and if he crosses a 60-foot barrier towards us, then I'm going to fire.
Okay. I will walk very slowly. 45, 50, 55, 60.
You're running right up on this guy?
Yeah, I'll run from. Now, as I'm running up, I'm going to pull out my dragon tooth necklace. And
Show it to him and seek his approval.
Sells you
Well,
$5.
I was thinking, like the main guy got his notoriety because he killed the dragon.
Good
Okay.
point. Good point.
I mean, he may have thrown in the skull a little bit more badass than the tooth, but
Well,
I
I
like
mean,
where your head's at.
I can't carry a skull around, throw it around with me.
Not with that attitude, you can't know. Someone's carrying a black cow to keg around somehow.
So I'm tiny. I'm leaf size,
Great.
like 3 foot nothing.
Pretty cold sweet as well.
Can I? Is he looking at me, or what's he doing?
Well, I mean, it's all happening at
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
He was looking at him, but you moved so quick, he's probably barely reacting until his turn.
It's probably like a good show of force too. The fact that like you just like, in front of him all of a sudden, like oh shit.
I'm gonna point to him, and just like down here.
Okay.
Is that a? Is that
Says the
You
goblin.
can take the point out action.
He comes down as just a base.
And Zara is no more. That's
Well, so what's your new character's name? This is great. It's cool.
Is the point out action a?
It is an
Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't have to do anything to it.
What's that?
Yeah, I basically like motion for him to come down so I can actually speak to him because he's like 30 fucking feet up.
Okay.
you could yell out. You talk.
No, but that's the whole power.
Oh, okay.
Like you get down here.
Are
so-
you rolling? Are you doing this like an intimidation?
yeah.
I do,
Yeah, I
you can
guess.
do intimidation. I think is fair. Well, unless you can think of something better.
I wouldn't worry about it.
No, but seriously, what's your new character?
We are actually
Gets
It is Chilcott stuff.
Please look at
Are you done?
Clifford.
Yeah, I mean that was basically my thing. I wanted to try and talk our way or intimidate our way out of it, but
Yeah, no, I mean,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I was gonna.
It's a valid idea, but it just didn't quite work out.
No, it didn't.
so actually, how far away am I?
So you're that far, but you're elevated. You're up on like a bit of a hill with like a bit of a crest, and you guys
Yeah.
are like maybe down on your belly or something. You know, sort of watching. And
All right, I will hold my turn if these guys, if anyone attacks,
yeah,
I'll use my 2 actions to
I'm just going to put you
to
on.
attack.
Okay, so if anybody attacks, I'll just put you there. All right, Leaf is next. She takes a look at you. What the fuck's Zara doing? So Leaf will hold her turn as well. I'm just going to sit her here. She's not, but she holds her turn.
What's this creature considered? What size?
It'd be. It's roughly that size.
So huge at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It takes up like a lot of
Go
squares.
back on that spell because that's not going to work anymore.
I like how his head is like bigger than my body. Yeah, you could just like
The orc was big enough.
I'd fit in that cage
You probably wind up in that cage at this rate.
if I'm lucky.
Or parts of you.
I think he's just. As you approach, he's just gonna attack.
Right, we had one chance.
Trigger.
The mount is going to attack.
If we take out this big thing, I'm comfortable with going after that, but I'm worried this thing will catch us no matter where we are.
40-40 hit.
Mother cunt fucking shit ball.
Was that a
Fuck.
good roll by any chance or bad roll?
That's decent.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
12.
It's that thing.
I rolled an 8.
Alright, so we run.
We're leaving the body behind? Or?
Yeah, and we're leaving Zara's body, yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah,
We'll leave whatever pieces of it come to us, we'll grab, but like.
Yes.
So everything's doubled, or is it just the... No, it's everything in
Everything,
Pathfinder.
unless
should
you've got like
specify.
fatal or
Yeah, no.
certain things like that.
Okay.
Which I do have fatal with my new gun.
I don't know what to do.
30,
Yeah, you do.
35.
We can't leave.
100 points of damage.
Okay, we gotta go.
Really?
There's a crit. Which, that's actually, like, compared to what you guys do, that's kind of low.
Yeah, that's true.
100 points
it's
of damage?
No, we've never done. We've
Ah.
only cracked 100 once.
Yeah.
And that was
It's about on par with a really good
wait.
crit from
James last week, it's really hard to find a balanced encounter. 100 points of damage.
You ran up to him!
I think you guys.
No one's defending him, alright?
I cast create water and wash away the blood.
I mean, you might have some pretty badass shit.
Second attack.
Not
Right,
doing
okay,
it.
right.
Second attack. Yep. Fuck. Yep. 48.
Minus
crit.
5.
Maybe
Or
crit.
math that. So that's 40 minus 5, 35.
Oh, it's not a crit. Oh, it isn't.
No, it's not good.
50 points.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down slightly.
30.
I'm still technically up.
Action disengage. Run. Wait. Third attack.
Yeah, third attack.
Why is it got 3 attacks?
Same as everybody else.
Oh, that's a good point. If only you needed to move.
It's a minus 10, but 27 to hit.
I learned after the second hit.
Is that a miss?
That's a miss.
Oh, thank God.
You went the wrong way.
I did it
I was
twice.
gonna say, you're a lot
Alright,
healthier
did that
than
trigger
you.
mine? Or does it...
Well,
How does the holding work?
so he took a violent action, so now you are holding your turn. So your turn happens after his.
Okay.
So you can hold an action, that's 2 actions, or you can hold your entire turn.
I was just holding I was holding that action.
Oh, I thought you were holding your turn.
Sorry, no. But that's all right.
Well, you can have your entire turn, you just won't attack during his...
Which is probably better.
Let's do that.
Okay. You have your turn now.
Sweet. He's going to charge down that fucking hill.
Alright, it will be athletics or acrobatics, your choice to basically like...
Yeah, if you're trying to run down a hill,
Yeah, that's going to be a
Kind of just
DC...
like ball up in a bowl and just...
I'll tell you what, DC 28.
Oh, yeah. Should be fine with that.
yeah, good athlete too.
good athletics, not with a 3 though.
You'll take fall damage if you... and you'll land prone.
How far away from you?
Probably half the distance.
Use a hero point. Okay.
We burned 3
fine.
hero points already.
4.
I haven't used mine.
That's fine.
You beat it?
Yeah. Right, sudden charge. I'm assuming I'm more than 30 away.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was 1 movement to get down there, another movement.
So sudden charge is 2
Okay.
things in a strike.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, is he flanking?
Could be.
I mean, he could he have been
Sure.
if he wanted to be?
He's not expecting you.
So that's a 40.
Yep. On the guy on top or the mount?
The man. Oh.
Can you even reach the
Oh,
line?
man, yeah.
The man.
The mount, that's a hit.
Oh. Not for the
Barely.
guy on top.
It's not a crit.
So,
Yeah.
We can't.
Going for that fucking...
that's his actually.
Going for the driver.
Nice. That's a few. That's 40.
Okay.
That is that is acid. Some acid, some fire as well. If that makes any difference.
Don't forget you've got the spear.
Does that
It's got a spell in it.
Massive healing
I
spell.
don't know how to use it.
Yes, you do.
You've been told.
We explained how it worked.
I feel like it's massively out of character.
Yeah, you just throw it. As
Something it would have to go critically. Everything would have to go tits up
I
before
can tell
Bill
you,
would
it's
like.
gone tits up.
It's gone tits up, but it's not gone critically tits
I
up.
can tell you right now it adds, mate.
Yeah.
I can tell you I've never seen a number that low.
Is it like less than 5?
No.
Oh, who's ever seen anything less than 5?
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. Let me just say,
This thing hits like a truck. This is the kind of encounter I get excited about.
Yeah.
Where we all might die.
Grabbed.
This guy felt slighted.
Did you grab
Yeah, I
him?
know. Fucking hell.
Did you grab him?
He went and called.
he survived. That's what he
No, I took 130 points of damage. What did you do?
He's still
I'm
standing.
hitting him. I'm the only one that's done damage to him.
I would not be standing.
I may have hurt his fist when he punched me.
I'd be dead twice over.
Let's go. Nat 20.
Yeah, boy.
Plus 23. Minus 5.
So 43 minus 5.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a crit then.
Well, it would be a hit, but it's a natural 20, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, it's fucked. Can I roll again?
No,
There's a feat for that.
don't think you can.
Yeah, 31, 62.
Damn, dude.
Oh, is he wearing armor?
Yes.
I'll take that.
Roll some
So,
Take his arm.
feet, just take it
Dude,
off.
you mugging him?
He covers up his privates.
hang on, so that
Roll for embarrassed. Game's embarrassed.
that's 11 acid damage. In addition, on a crit, the target's armor, if any, takes 3d6, which is just rolled 11, acid damage before applying hardness.
So his armor takes the damage.
No, but that means that, like, so what kind of armor is he wearing? Oh, I'm at full plate, you would assume, on a creature this big.
It's big chunks of metal.
So you'd have to look up the metal stats, and then you'd do 11 points of damage to that metal, ignoring the hardness of it. So you want to look at the full plate armor
Yeah.
stats.
So you don't damage him.
No, but you might break the armor when
No,
you reduce the
D10.
AC.
And he takes 1 persistent fire damage.
He takes that at the end of his turn.
What a jip.
What the fuck?
You could have rolled lower,
No, I couldn't have. I literally rolled a 1 on the dice.
but he doesn't get it because it's at the end of his turn. But we'll keep that roll.
So it has a A health of 36. Do you want me to track it on
Now
the
it's got
wheel?
25.
So it comes down, and if you get it below 18, it becomes broken. And it no longer functions.
Sure. That's Chill Shot. Kaladin's up next.
Looking around, are the other orcs looking like they're going to get involved? So his guard was
Roll a roll a sense of motive.
Got the leader right next to you.
perception.
Rally the
Sense
troops.
What's sensitive?
It's perception.
24.
I'd say at the very least you think they're not going to fight with you. They're very very intimidating.
No. Sorry, I don't mean a rebellion.
Oh, you mean the
starting.
guards?
I meant, does it look like we're getting closed in on by lots of other orc slavers?
Oh, the guards?
Yes. Sorry.
No, they're just watching.
Okay, so they're not looking like they're going to get
They wouldn't
involved.
want to steal this guy's
I
thunder.
think if we
Okay.
took this guy down, though, this would
That's,
be the
I was
rebellion.
worried.
on
I was like, we
plate,
might be able to handle him. We can't handle all of them.
I think we
So I was going to do something to stop
Sorry,
him.
is your costumes still up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes.
So I'm the only white guy on the field right now.
Let me just
Just a
check.
random dwarf. Yeah. Just a wandering ebony
I think
knight.
10 minutes
Just
you'd be pushing it.
Sorry, 1 hour.
Okay, that's fine.
Illusion of disguise. It's invisibility. It's 10 minutes.
You just see a fucking brawl and you're like, yeah, I'm about it. Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So I was going to do
One
that.
action.
Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't do it.
If point out is an action, then that's
No,
an
that's
action.
fair.
Have you got like a good way to make yourself whole again? Or at least
To patch up the hole.
piece yourself together?
Yeah, the spear.
It's only he added.
That's a shame.
That's what I thought.
He's kind of invisible you or dimension door. Or...
Well, we're doing this, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think we're doing
Gotta
it.
give it a crack.
Fucking doing it. Until it all falls apart.
So
Till there's two of them.
has the guy on top attacked anyone yet? No.
No, he's sort of controlling the thing.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like it can't. We're getting the vibe that until the beast's done, he's gonna just be up on top doing his thing.
He could still do attacks in his own right, but right now he's just kind
You
of
don't
like...
need
He's happy to let it. Yeah, okay.
Cracking out 100 points of damage a hit. You don't need to.
Ride that pony.
I don't want to
We should get 4 of these.
I don't want to heal. What I need
We
to.
do have 10,000 gold. We can have this one once we kill him.
Alright. 5th level suit.
Nice.
How many hit points? Is it going to be a hit's worth of hit points?
It's gonna be 6d10
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
6
That's
points.
about 30 hit points.
That's
What's 6 times 4?
24.
So it's 24 plus 6d10.
50 something?
I mean, if it keeps you from.
I've already cast it.
Oh, okay.
That didn't roll.
These sucks.
39 plus 24.
Holy 69.
That's a good hit.
73.
73.
Oh, dude! That's the shit!
Hey, you wasted all of my shit. Fuckhead. Just throw the spirit down. That's Callum.
I don't know how to use it. I'm just going to run up and stab him.
I have a nuclear option, but you're not going to like it.
Do it.
I can't. I've got to. Well, I can, but it's going to take a turn. Or I could tell you to hold your action, but.
Well, it's Leaf's turn anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, on your turn.
Should mark his fingers up, right?
What are you going to do? Throw the fucking black powder keg or some shit? Do you even have the black powder keg right now? Do you?
Yeah.
Are you always carrying it? I mean, I'm not going to shoot.
You don't know this guy.
Oh, Leaf's in range now. So.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like when you ran up, I'm like, oh fuck, I should have done that first. Why didn't I do that
We
first?
we're going to do, what was it? The Fluff Another?
What?
Do you ever
It's
watch
a
you didn't watch
critical
campaign
role
two?
reference.
No, this is the
Miss.
the Goblin Attack of the Grove.
You need a feat for that, unironically as well,
What?
to shoot an explosive object.
Well, luckily, I'm not going to be the one doing that.
No, I need a feat for that.
You've literally done it twice before.
It was years
But he
ago.
probably shouldn't have.
Probably shouldn't.
There's so many rules in this game.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Yeah, I know they're a bit, but you know, whatever. That's the game we're playing. I'm a bit over it too, but
Fucking sick of this shit.
I want to point something out. There's an action. Psych.
there's too many fucking rules. Bill, it's your turn.
Oh, alright. So I'm going to run forward 25 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to mark the rider as my prey.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire a shot from the gun, which has the terrifying ammunition currently loaded. Because that's all I've been making recently. Do I want to burn the wrong now?
Not terrifying enough.
Fuck it.
Please be better. It's better. It's a 36 to hit.
On the rider,
Yes.
it's a hit.
Sweet. It's not as good as I wanted, but that's fine. It's so fucking good. 17 points of damage. Sucks ass. The Riders needs to make a DC 20 will save.
Ooh,
Will?
I want to hear your number.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, really?
Success. Tizza.
So, I have this big old powder king.
Mm-hmm.
He has these big old cages
Yeah,
on
they're
his
up.
back.
Okay, they're up in the air, but yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm an athletic motherfucker.
Yeah, sure.
An acrobatic motherfucker.
Don't know if you're gonna acrobatic that
Shut up,
thing.
Mike.
This is the one thing where I think it could apply if he was like parkour off the
That literally
leg,
I was
off
thinking.
the...
Are you trying to jump up there, or what?
I was thinking, like,
I thought you were gonna throw it.
no, I'm gonna jump up there, put the fucking thing in, and then tell someone to shoot it while I...
Sure.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if I can jump up there with the keg, put the keg in,
Yep.
and then next turn jump down and tell everyone to run. Or maybe this turn tell everyone to run.
I'm happy to do it. I just want to ask the DM out of game, mechanically, is this going to work?
That was my-
Or like, yeah.
What's the feat called?
The feat is called Trick Shot, I believe. Have
I
you
just
looked it
wanna-
up, so double check.
I just want to.
Trick
I
Shot
want to
pencil.
read the description.
I mean, I could try to
You
light it on fire.
Shoot not at your foe, but an object nearby.
But what would be a special thing?
It's welcome to Pathfinder.
And you've got to take a class, like a legit class.
Instead of hitting your foe,
Do it around that. It'd be fucking awesome.
But it's so situational.
your tires are barrel explosive, blah 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 blah. The object explodes in a 20-foot burst. So it's literal. I'll tell you what. I'd probably make it more difficult for you to do, but I'd let you do it without the feat, but it would be more difficult.
Okay, I can work with that.
So I'd probably give it the same AC as the creature.
A tough roll, but it'd be sick if it goes off.
I think given that there is a feat for it, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair, yeah.
I do have a
And
sharpshooter
if it's
shot.
only 20 feet, so
Well,
Because the thing's so fucking big that doesn't matter.
I mean,
I don't know what kind of damage a fucking barrel of like
I know,
that
we're
is
gonna find
do.
out in
I
about
don't know if
12
is
seconds.
20 feet enough for a
to
fucking
be honest,
barrel.
this
do it.
barrel, I'm like,
It's like
yeah, it's. I mean, it's not like a big fucking wine barrel.
There's only
but
one
it's,
way to
it's
barrel
not
it.
like a keg either.
I thought it was a keg. I thought
No,
specifically-
I had a keg also, but no, this is like a barrel fucking thing.
yeah.
Well, a barrel would be bigger
It's
than
not
a keg.
a big barrel. 'cause
I'm
I've got to hold it
envisioning,
around.
you know, that little barrel you
fucking anime character walks around with a barrel of black powder.
That's what I've been asking all this time. Like, are you actually? Because I'm thinking like you're walking around like this.
It's like the little mini whiskey one that you've got.
No, that's
what I'm
a
envisioning.
keg. Or that's closer to a keg.
That's what
Like,
I'm envisioning. Because that would be under the arm. You could walk around with that. Not ridiculous.
I was
I'm
going to
trying to
like
find-
something
Not a
about.
fucking whiskey barrel.
That's
on the shoulder.
why
strapped to your back.
That's why every time it comes up, I'm like, are you actually?
I mean, it's fucking heavy and fucking
None of
bulky.
these
I've been carrying the
400
goddamn thing
pounds.
around.
It's 3 bulk, right?
None of these pictures
What
have
else
a
is 3
person.
bulk? A fucking tent is 1
I thought I
bulk.
said it was 5 bulk.
Oh, is it 5? I don't know. I'm not carrying it.
I put it as 3. But
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm finding pictures, but nothing that has a person scale reference. But
5 to 10
basically, I
pounds.
see it as being like this tall.
Oh,
and
that's
this around.
much more.
yeah, that's kind of the kind of thing I was imagining.
Yeah, it's like this, but it's like packed full of powder.
I think it's more like a hogshead at that size. You know.
So,
like-
well, apparently it's 10 bulk. 10 pounds is 1 bulk. So it's the 13.
30
But
pounds.
a 13 kilo. That's only 13 kilos.
That's not as insignificant
doable.
amount of.
But you'd be able to walk around with it.
Oh, yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean. Like
yeah,
13
of
kilos.
course you would, but
It's heavy. like,
Oh, yeah.
that is.
That seems about right.
I mean, that's just the power.
That's what I mean,
I'm still
that's
carrying
okay.
around the rest of my shit as well.
Yeah.
You know?
That means you could actually, like, 'cause if it gets too big, you're not gonna be able to climb up.
Anytime he stops, he puts it down.
I literally do it. Like, fuck me,
Sit on it, like,
see how I sit on it.
it should have been even better if you just roll the dice to see when it exploded.
Zara has like the craziest core strength out of the group.
Right.
It's been.
In the mud.
So anyway, I want to parkour up there and then.
Acrobatics.
That's right. Oh, we should set athletics.
Is the cage within?
Oh, athletics is almost as good.
That whole thing's 20 feet, the whole unit, isn't it?
Roughly, something like that.
So, like,
I didn't parkour.
I just
good.
trigonometry.
buddy. Oh, that's a shame.
I
Shoot
mean,
it anyway.
it's not going to be easy.
It's he's not.
I rolled a 3.
Oh dear.
24.
Yeah.
Sort of fall on my ass.
Yeah, I think you're going to fall prone.
barrel on top of you.
Shoot a bell.
The bullet's already midair.
You wait for him to get up there.
He lands and the barrel lands like right next to him. You are prone.
So that was one action, presumably.
Yeah, that was a movement.
I want to drive again.
Do I have that thing that
No,
so I don't
Bolt
have to
13.
fucking...
Keep up.
That's the
What you're
one.
looking for.
Yeah, I think I have it.
See, I want to dump status effects on the rider so that he can't control these fucking...
Keep up! I have it.
My next plan.
Oh no, it just says you stand up, the movement doesn't trigger reactions.
I thought, no, it's stand up as a free action, isn't it? Isn't it stand up as a free action?
Yeah, see that little dot? That
Yeah,
see how it's not
the
filled
clear
in?
dot.
Oh,
yeah,
free
that's free
I
action.
stand up for a free action and I try again.
You gotta pick it up.
Fuck off!
You'd have to pick it up though for an action.
Fucking Pathfinder.
That's okay. I'll pick
Action finder.
I'll pick it up for an action and then try park over again.
Fine. This guy's fucking shit.
There we
It's a
go.
much better roll.
38.
Oh shit.
All right, you get up there. You're on top of this thing.
Cool. So I will scream out for a free action. Get away from the... What is this thing?
Clifford.
Get away from Clifford! And I'll...
So you're up there.
And I'm going to I know I can't actually do it yet, but I'm going to motion and I'm going to put the thing down.
Shoot her!
Shoot!
Oh, these guys are gonna fucking rip you a new one.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to get up there. I wanted to get up.
I guess you can.
Well,
I hope he flings his corpse far
You have to be
away. Like,
on it though, and it's
He'll be able to reach you anyway.
yeah, he'll be able to reach you. Maybe not on the cage because that's
Oh,
kind of.
they're pretty brutal. Sorry, I was checking there. Oh yeah, I know he'll be able to hit me.
I would be 20 feet away.
will he be able to hit him? It's like when you
Well, he's not like all the way back there. He's
No,
like
I'm
climbing
just
up, trying to
wherever
get
it
to
is.
the
Might
side.
be a bit of a status.
Also, he's got a huge fucking head.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
thinking
horrible
like,
weapon.
yeah.
His status better be to turn around and smack someone.
Which is
If it
what he's
ta-
going to do.
If it takes one of the creature's actions away, I'm good with it.
Yeah, maybe.
maybe it takes-
That's my turn.
Zara away.
Like you just back me off.
Alright, he's going to turn around. He's going to try and put this thing on your head.
What now?
Oh, gross. Oh, that weapon.
The castrator.
Castrator.
Oh boy.
He's going to try and decapitate.
I feel like you could Google
Circumcise your neck, man.
So it's
Why would you get up there?
so the guy on top is going to. You're not necessarily like directly behind him.
No.
He's going to attack you.
Okay.
So where's his stats here?
Be a bit.
That's not too bad. That's 36 to hit.
That will hit. He will not crit.
It's somehow gotten worse.
Not a great roll.
I like where we're at. I'm terrified of the beast.
22 points of damage.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let's do worse.
And then he's going to
Obviously,
try
Might just roll.
athletics versus fortitude to shove.
Then we
Oh, interesting.
let it loose in the city.
Trying to shove you down. That is a 31 against your fortitude, which is 10 plus.
Yeah, 27.
Success. You push the target 5 feet. You can try and grab an edge if you want.
Like a reflex save.
Reaction.
Reflex save, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you want to make as much distance as possible between you and this thing?
He hasn't
He's got to
put the
deposit the keg.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't have the. I fell, so I couldn't.
Yeah, right.
So you try and grab an edge. DC 31.
Hang on.
Why not a round number, out of curiosity? Was it just a
Fun.
stylistic choice? I
I gotta make something.
I like it.
I parkour failed.
Got up, pick up
You
the
had to
key.
pick up the keg.
Oh, pick up the keg. That was the right. So reflex save.
I think that's how grab an edge
Would
works.
you like? You must have seen a reflex save. Usually at the climb DC.
Hey.
You're sick at reflex, isn't it?
That's my best thing. Yeah. 37.
Yeah.
God, this
And
is some
if
cinematic shit.
If it's a success, it's a critical success.
Yep, you sort of retain your position.
Oh,
Like holding on.
there
like,
is a crit success.
Oh, really? What is it? You grab the edge or handhold whether or not you have hand free. Typically.
Fight down.
I prefer my crit success.
No, doesn't really
Okay.
mean anything.
The
I thought
strength of your erection. Fucking level.
it does say if you grab the edge or handhold, you can then climb up using athletics.
Oh, well, that's
part
That's
of
basically what I said, because like it's like
Minus
he
everything.
maintains
He
his-
maintains his position.
Yeah.
So you automatically gave him without the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you negated it, basically.
Nice.
And then this thing's going to turn around and face the leaf.
Oh, don't you fucking
Oh, she's got like a billion fucking.
Oh,
hit
actually,
points.
true. Yeah, she could
She's
change
got more hit points than me.
Or
Wow,
crit.
that's really bad.
Good.
48.
31.
Oh, damn.
What did I
That's-
roll the dice?
Let's roll one. It does hit her. Oh, jeez.
Man, 31 would still hit me. I have nothing I can do.
Sorry,
So.
Tim. You just turn it around.
Well,
Sure.
Only because I'm going to flank it.
The large
Yeah.
creature.
If it's facing leaf.
yeah, that's all right.
Just so I know.
I really don't want to
Careful,
knock
I don't
anything
fall.
off it.
Yeah.
Like I'm riding it like.
Yep. Second attack. On Leaf. The -5. That's the same roll. That was 5 higher, so. 41.
Points of damage.
Yep. Third attack. Nice. With the -10. That's a miss. Woo. And then, Chill Trot.
Right, so he's going to come around to flank it, please.
Okay.
And then he's going to use knockdown.
Oh shit.
Is there a size limit on that?
No, it just says you. It just says first thing I checked. It just says you.
Why would it? I mean,
you make an
it's only
attack at your
Pathfinder with a rule
at
for
your
everything.
foe.
Okay.
Makes sense. You're a fucking.
No, but I mean, there are creatures and stuff that can't be knocked down. So
I should have given it that.
Like immune to prone.
I feel like anything.
no, because I'm going just for the knee.
and something quadrupedal.
It's not
should
going to be like on
default.
its side. It's going to be like.
Yeah.
What's the ability called?
It is. I'm doing. It's called knockdown. It's a fighter thing.
Make a melee strike. They do damage. You can attempt an athletics check to trip. So if you hit, you can do an athletics check to
I've
trip.
got improved knockdown, so I skipped that bit.
If you're wielding a 2, you can ignore the trip requirement. Some kind of freehand both attacks counting a multiple attack penalty. Does it still count because you don't have to do the thing?
What?
You said you don't have to do the second check.
Correct.
So does that mean the multi-attack penalty doesn't count?
If I did an attack afterward, it would.
The penalty doesn't apply until after. Okay. I mean,
Dude, this was in David and Goliath.
it seems like you can just. Doesn't matter how big it is.
Love the concept.
Oh, hang on. Let me check trip rules.
I mean, like, we call it like trip. Or
The target can't be
knockdown.
more than one size larger than you. It's under trip because it's a trip ability.
All right.
Tripping, bro. Let's go for the decap.
Rule finder.
Bigger.
Could we
And it's like
ATT Walker it and just run around it with
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I got a lot of rope. I don't know.
it? We lost it when...
Oh shit! I forgot the orc was meant to do something.
No,
No, you
that's
did. You
fine.
did.
No, he
No, that sucks.
No, the orc with you guys.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, well.
Wait.
Oh, the guy that ran away.
No, the guy that's standing in
Our
between
friend,
you.
the leader.
Oh yeah.
The spiritual leader that you
thought
just
you
took
meant
out of
the
the
one on
cage.
Oh, him. Right.
Anyway, we'll do it next.
Did
We'll
you
do
at
it.
least get a weapon?
I'll do it at the end of the round.
Maybe he spent his whole turn
Yeah, he's
finding
got a
suitable
weapon.
Okay.
That's a 35.
35 to hit.
Thank you. Hit.
Yep.
Okay. Counts as 2, so I add an extra weapon die.
Fuck, you roll a lot of dice right now, son.
58.
Ooh. That's not even on a crit. Imagine if you crit with that.
Yeah. It's 2 out, so, and it counts as 2 attacks. So if I had a third attack, it'd just go straight to -10.
Oh, right.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Tim, you left your fucking door.
Bud.
Paladin.
I'm gonna do.
Did you print that one or did you get it from?
No, it's a warhammer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you know-
it looks like a Warhammer. I mean.
This comes off.
Oh. But what does he look like when he's not standing on it?
And this, well, it's this guy.
No.
So, yeah,
Looks like a guy who died to take a shit.
that's why it kind of works. See, this is the alternate body for it.
Right.
So what I did was I got a Fearbolg mini and cut the legs off, and I
Oh, yeah.
attached it so I could use that as a separate mini, which came out really well.
That is awesome. Did you magnetize his butt so you didn't?
Yeah, it's a bit. He doesn't quite sit on there right, but it's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine.
Yeah, backwards looks good. Rolled a 17 for my Inspire Heroics.
Okay, what does that mean?
So that's going to be a critical success. So everyone gets the +3
Oh.
to everything.
Oh, I'm too far.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I get it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you take a step forward, you'll be in. You'll
Oh, I
you'll
can do
hear
that. I
the
need to
digi.
reload, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't.
So now I'm going to roll for duration. Natural 20.
What does that mean?
Don't know. Never had
It lasts all night long.
Critical success.
30 seconds.
But twice.
4 rounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty
So
good.
24 seconds.
It's a really good.
That's what I call all night long.
That's what I call a critical success.
What more could you want?
That's what I say.
Teeth like thrust when
I'm inspired.
As a person.
Enjoy my work.
GM inspiration. At least the only one that's still got a hero point.
Leave. Cool, so everyone gets a +3 to everything. I'll try to remind you. It's also a -3 to damage, physical damage.
You take 3 points. Deal 3 points less damage.
Deal 3 points.
You do. You have resistance 3 to all physical damage.
Right. I was like, I do 3 points less damage? How does that work? This is the worst inspiration ever.
You need to not speak anymore.
You need to speak more.
I'm an Asian
That's literally what you said.
And I am going to cast Synesthesia on the rider.
Oh, now we're
Could
talking.
I please have a will save? Probably going to succeed. Don't look.
33.
Damn it. The target is affected for 1 round only, unfortunately. But target must succeed a flat 5 check each time it uses a concentrate action, or the action fails and it is wasted.
Just remembering that time I sprayed fly spray and I think I sprayed it right at Ollie.
That was funny.
We call it the fly.
Were there any flies in here?
All creatures are concealed.
It's a real fuck you.
You were there.
We're all concealed.
We're all now concealed.
Oh, to him.
Yep.
Right.
To the rider.
And the rider is clumsy 3.
Oh my fucking
Only
god.
for 1 round.
That's enough.
Good.
His AC is reduced by 3. He has reflexes are down by 3. Ranged attack rolls and skill checks using acrobatic, stealth, thievery are all down by 3.
Is that clumsy?
Clumsy?
Clumsy,
But unfortunately, it's only 1 round. I assume it'll affect him.
Well, he's -3 plus -2, so he's -5 to the AC. Presently.
Which is
and that's
pretty
both
good.
of them? Is that right?
Flanking.
Or
No, I cast it on him.
on the guy?
Yeah.
That's even better.
Not the mount.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But that is Callum done. So we've got the pluses.
Leaf.
Oh, wait, does my... Sorry, just really quickly. Ah, damn. Thought he might have had a negative to saving throws against me. Fucked up the order of things and I could have got him to fail it. That's alright. Next time,
Yeah, next time we fight one of these.
+3 to everything for Lee. Including damage.
Is it double on a crit? Or is it just
I think we said no because it's an external effect.
49.
It's not her roll.
Wow.
Man, I'm so underpowered.
That's one action.
Yeah, runes, man. Including you can rune out.
Wow.
But like next level.
I can't man.
Yeah, I know, it's like 10 grand.
Second attack.
Better rats.
Miss. Third attack. No. Alright. End of the round, the orc that was with you guys is going to move up to Bill. And he's going to attack.
Fucking knew it.
You got fucking shanked, boy.
Pickaxe to the back.
Like he escaped.
Decoy.
Oh, that's a good roll, man.
Yeah. It sucks.
That's just
It's not a
rude.
decoy, he's just
lucky.
lucky. Save fave.
Hey, it's better. Oh, that means I can use the original roll,
Yeah, take worse.
which was a dirty 30.
Yeah.
When you lucky escape, you don't take a step forward by any chance, do you?
I wish.
14 points of damage.
How to deal with this?
Piercing. There's an orc dude. Just chuck this one. Behind him.
What a pussy.
Yeah.
He's got shanked.
I'm gonna eviscerate this fucking loser.
I'll throw the powder keg to you.
Yeah.
Second attack is a miss. And that's the end of the round. And then Bill.
Oh,
Now, I did scream out to you to shoot the thing. but
This
we haven't-
guy's
we haven't done it.
this rider is currently -5 AC. If I was going to headshot the rider, now would be the moment.
Take a step
You
forward.
can't do cold shots, dude.
It's a figure of speech. If I was going to drop a crit on the rider, this would be the time to
Drop
do
it on the plus, you have a
The
+3.
head-sized barrel.
I'm not doing that because you're
Barrel
still
doesn't
there.
have -5.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
What I was going to say is,
Oh, do it on the barrel.
But now I've got this cunt right here.
and you're concealed to the rider, so it's another.
That's what I said. That's why it's a -5 and then plus.
No. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
What I was gonna
and
say-
if I walk forward +3 with a -5, so it's
To
a +8
these guys,
to the roll
it's
essentially.
a plus. These
A circumstance can only be applied once.
Yeah.
clumsy isn't the same as concealed.
No, it's not. But the fact that he's
Concealed and
unaware
flat-footed
is
don't
yeah,
stack.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
what I was
But
going to
now
say,
this fucking cunt.
what I was going to say,
So what?
you could hold your turn
Until what?
until I drop the barrel on this guy and run.
I'm not concerned about the barrel right now. I can do that at a later round. I'm concerned
No,
about.
but the barrel's not going to stay there, dude. It's not a fucking. It's not. I can't attach it.
I can't concentrate while this guy's hitting,
Well, move.
No, it was Bill. It's not.
which he will step forward and then hit you again.
Well, that's why you're going to shoot next time.
You couldn't you? Yeah, you could. That's Bill. Do
I'm
Bill
just
do it.
I'm gonna blast him in the fucking face. So I'm gonna take my Raconteur's reload and I'm aiming at this guy here. This could work. I'm gonna turn around. I thought you smelled like a coward. And I'm gonna try and intimidate him
I think you've been a grunt.
with part of my reload.
No,
35.
less.
So that's a 34.
It is.
It's a 34 against his will DC. It's an intimidation.
I think. Well, because then Tim would have.
So
the
his
plus
will
3.
DC is.
So you've got to.
26.
You didn't take a step forward.
But I don't know how it works with hexagons.
The minimum number of hexagons you can get to do it.
So you have to kind of go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. Yeah, so he's outside of this. So he has to take a step
No.
towards me. Yeah.
So this creature is now frightened one. Whatever his name is.
Oh, mate.
Yep.
Kazak.
I really needed him to be crit.
Better than nothing.
I gotta shoot him.
Sure. Why do you want to be frightened? Just so you can...
If I crit success on the frighten, he's gonna run.
I could try and get rid of him, but... I mean, I've got stuff to get rid of a single target that isn't as fucking...
Fuck it. I gotta go. for
You're
this.
cool.
I've just reloaded. I'm going to step
As an action. Give me steps.
for an action.
Don't you have a shooting step? See? Sure.
No.
Reloads.
My shoot, step, and baby.
And I'm gonna fire at the rider. So what's our total here? He's minus 5,
And you've got a plus 3.
and I've got a plus 3. Okay.
That's right.
Oh,
Did you know?
that looked good.
I can't even do the math.
I see 2 numbers.
It's
More than I roll.
It's a 44 to hit the minus 5 rider.
That's all. It's a crit either way.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do something nice.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be fucking
Second blood.
brutal.
It's about to be the older blood.
No, I don't know about that. You don't take money.
That's too good of an opportunity to pass up. All right.
So you're plus 3 damage.
Okay. Is that doubled? We said it's not.
That's
Okay.
not
So it's 41 points of damage on the crit.
Doubled.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the total.
That's the total.
that is bad.
I rolled
Plus 3?
bad.
Plus 3.
44, sorry. Okay, so Fortitude save, DC, for the rider this is, Fortitude save, DC, what's that plus DC, 29?
I think he has a negative from clumsy.
Fortitude.
Oh, minus 3.
Is that fortitude or just reflex?
Fortitude.
No, I mean, sorry, the negative for clumsy.
Just checking
Yeah, I
for
was
you.
checking it.
That's not a good roll.
Didn't it say on the thing?
Yeah, I clicked out of it. I went 300 times.
So it would be a 25 if he's got no penalty to it.
Dexterity based.
Including
Fail.
reflex saves.
No, so it's 25.
Okay, so it's
Still
a fail. Alright, so he's stunned 1.
Nice.
And he'll need to make a... Oh, he's on fire. That matters.
Oh, yeah.
DC 24
Was that
Fortitude
ongoing?
save also.
Persistent.
They can't stack, though. It's got to be one or the other.
Take his.
One's a D10.
Mine was a D10 too, and I rolled a
Oh.
1.
Yeah, you roll every round.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
At the end of his turn.
DC 24 Fortitude save.
Another one.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's
You made it?
29.
Okay, and finally a DC 20. Once again, will save.
Yeah, it's 16 on the die, so it's a 32.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, he's a boss.
Of course, that's everything.
The miles.
Douchebag.
Are we really only in round 2, or did I forget to move it?
No, we're round 2.
2?
Yeah, we're on round 2.
Jesus.
We're almost on round 3. Oh no,
Yeah, we're about to hit. Oh, sorry. No, this is now round 3.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we're right at the top.
Are you done?
Yep.
Cool. Tizza?
So I want to put this keg in maybe one of those cages.
Yeah. That's probably not that hard once you're up here. I figure maybe just like a bit of a sleight of hand style, like an easy check, probably like a DC 21. Basically, you're trying to get it through the bars because it's like obviously.
Oh, is it locked or like closed?
Yeah, it's closed.
I can't imagine the doors.
You can get it in there, but this thing's moving around, so there's a little bit like a dexterity type check. And if there's a check that suits it.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Oh, it's definitely acrobatics, right?
Yeah, yes, definitely compatible.
I feel like it's more of a fever, a slight
Sure.
Sleight of hand makes sense.
Slot, yeah, right. No, I got 18.
Oh, that was close. You can use your reflex as you fumble to try and catch it and not drop it on the ground.
God, we're a fucking
Grab a
Benny
cake.
Hill sketch, aren't we?
27.
Yeah, you catch it.
Sweet.
Is there another spot you could lodge it in
was
rather than
thinking-
the cage?
You run into time.
You can do a perception check.
I got 18, 27.
Yeah, I'd say that. Are you fine? You reckon you can stick it on one of these spikes or something like that?
Kaboom! Yes.
I mean, I know it's not going to explode if I just stick it on a spike.
No, it needs a spike.
Sure, I'll spike one.
Sure. So it was an action for perception, an action, and a reaction. So you got one action left.
An action for perception.
Yeah.
Action to lodge it? Or...
No. Action to
Stick it.
Pathfinder.
That's what I mean. It would be an action to place it, right?
Oh, to place it. Yeah.
To place it, yeah.
Yeah.
To look around. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just jam this thing on then. Just.
Yeah, look, I think they're actually
You could drop as a free action, like to the ground.
just fucking jump off.
Yeah.
Fall.
Well, not
Fall.
jump. Yeah, you could fall.
I don't know if that's better because I'll land prone.
Yeah, you will. But I think you've only got one action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spike the thing and then I guess work it
Spike it.
out next round. Because that's all the actions I've got.
So you spike it.
Yep. Just
Okay, it's lodged onto one of those spikes. Oh, it's the enemy's turn. So this guy's... Is he blinded? Wait, what was he?
He is. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, he is.
no, we're concealed from him.
But that means that everything is, not just us.
Hey. 8 fire damage at the end of his turn.
So
So we're using yours instead of his?
Oh.
It's one or the other.
Oh, it doesn't matter? No.
So if he's doing a concentrate action, he has to succeed on a flat 5 check. All objects are concealed from it. All creatures and objects are concealed.
Ryder's also stunned 1.
Yeah.
He's pretty fucked up.
Leaf couldn't hit this thing.
With the +3s?
Bad rolls.
And the -5.
And this one's got a pretty... No, she's attacking the now.
Thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did she forget her turn?
Sorry.
Because that was my turn. It's now his turn. It's bad guy's
Wait,
turn.
when did I go leave? I think I might have missed
Yeah.
that.
I think you.
Well,
She'd be
missed
making up for it
everything
now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Well,
make
I guess
much
so.
difference.
But no, it's a bad guy's turn.
Alright. Attack on Leaf then.
+3 to AC.
Okay, so her AC is now 31. And that is 37 to hit.
+3.
Plus 3, that's 40 to hit.
So I'm getting to crit territory still.
No, it's not Leaf hitting him. This is the bad guy hitting Leaf.
Oh, sorry.
He gave it to me.
He's an ally.
Also, he's
I
flanked.
know. It might be good change the sides.
Can we take into account flanking?
That's a
Barrel
miss. Miss. I think this guy, mate, with a minus... What does this guy have on his minus to hit? A -3, or what does he have?
The guy up the top.
Clumsy, -3.
-3 plus the concealed.
Yeah, what is
So
that?
another 2, so -5.
So he has -5 on hits?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fuck that guy. And I don't think it's a concentrate action to attack. Is it?
Well, no.
Unless you're doing a spell or something.
He's gonna try and swing wildly and attack Zar.
Wait, sorry, did the mount
Attack.
hit Leaf?
Yeah.
So I did a manipulate action?
Manipulate?
Oh, yeah, you've got a
Yeah.
attack opportunity.
What have you
Take a
got?
roll. Take a roll.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it attacked her.
+3. Oh, okay.
Never mind. So basically he's going to attack with -5. He's going to attack you.
Too much fucking mouth.
He's already attacked once, hasn't he?
No, the mount
Oh, the
attack.
mount attack. Right.
They're separate creatures. So that's a 20...
That won't do it.
28.
Nope. Even before the +3.
No. No.
What?
Chilcot.
Oh, he only had 2 attacks. Stunned 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, he missed the last one anyway, so it didn't matter.
I'm going to go Intimidating Strike. Oh, and you took 8 damage?
Oh, he did, though.
Yeah.
8 fire damage?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you moved. That's right. No, but you moved on this turn.
I moved one.
Yeah, so he did attack.
Yeah.
And then I
Because he
moved
was one
after
turned up,
that.
so,
So at
yeah.
the end of this turn,
He's
he's going to
healed.
try to
He's
fuck my
next.
shit up again. Piece of shit.
Cool.
We can breathe this
Intimidating
fucking
Strike.
I know, right?
What, do I get pluses and stuff?
You know what, Tim? What a gunt.
Yeah, what?
Mouth out.
Kieran, should we go?
Ow. Leafs gasped. Oh, God.
We're going to be all over social media.
36. 36 to hit.
On...
The mount.
Yeah, it is.
It's frightened 1.
Oh. It was already frightened one.
The dude.
It's too hard. With
fuck.
multiple enemies and we just fucking fall
I don't
apart.
think the dude's frightened one.
Not anymore, he's not. Oh, you stunned
End
one.
of his turn.
He's
Yeah.
stunned one, yeah.
And he was clumsy 3, but now he is none of those things.
Oh, it only goes down once per turn, doesn't it?
No, he's...
No,
Because
he's
it's spell
friend.
friend.
9. 37 damage.
He's got 5 hit points. The mount.
The mount. Jesus. Wow.
We've been fucking putting some damage
Everyone
into it there.
I've done fuck all in this thing.
Yeah, I've done nothing to them.
Maybe keep the powder keg.
That's me.
Just like,
Leafs
take
hit it a few times.
Take it back off.
Oh, it's still the dude.
yeah.
He sure as hell ain't on 5 hit
Yeah, he's going to be probably more.
Also, we've got a fucking rogue orc.
Oh, me?
I'm less worried about it.
End of the chill shot Count Iron.
What round are we on?
3.
Round 3.
Ready.
So it's the same. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't lose track of my sounds. Sounds? Yeah, I'm playing sounds.
Sound of silver.
All of your songs are sounds of silver. I can't
I
determine.
like that one.
Yes, great.
Wonderwall.
Can I get a will save from the rider?
31.
Fuck! Stop rolling 30.
So
Oh,
good,
oh,
right?
can I
He
do?
doesn't have any minuses now, does he?
I don't think I've run like over
Can I-
under a 15.
Can I keep the roll, but can I just do something first? Do we know this guy's name?
I don't think you asked.
He didn't tell us. Didn't we know the leader's name?
Oh.
I wrote it down, but I don't think I ever said it.
We
would've
were
said
so
it.
dismissive of him
Yeah.
to keep the part up that we just
Yeah.
didn't give his fucking name.
Yeah, because I wrote it down. I was like, never mind.
Okay, that's fair.
Part of the act.
There's power in the name,
There is.
if you ask for it.
I'm gonna ask.
What's your name?
So that was a success. So on the next round he becomes flat-footed, and then at the next round he's frightened 1.
God damn, you got some dope shit.
But yeah, I'll keep track of it.
So that happens to him even on a success.
Yeah, most things happen with a success. It's just nothing exciting happens.
I think it's pretty exciting.
And I'll shout out. I'll use an action to shout out. There's no honor to die without us knowing your name. What is it?
He says, I'll carve it in your flesh.
Well, I won't be able to read it, dickhead. Reaction to say you're a fucking idiot.
Okay, your reaction's gone.
Does he at least get like Bon Mott or something?
Oh, actually, no, that's alright.
Or
I
average
should have
Mott?
done an intimidation using that. But it's too late now.
It's an action to do that.
Does he have any? He doesn't have any circumstances on him at the moment, does he?
Don't think so.
No.
The rider or the...
The mount has frightened one.
Yeah, that's all good.
So anyway,
I can't shoot myself.
Leaf can't roll for shit.
Well,
Dude runs up behind
Yeah, of
You?
course.
2 attacks. First attack is a 30.
+3. Duration.
Oh!
33 to hit.
That would be...
Walk away.
Miss. Fuck you. Second attack. Ooh.
Probably glad I took this.
Oh, not with the minus.
-5, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good. Alright.
What was the turn? Oh, well.
No, it was.
It's close, but no.
Yeah, it was close. Bill.
Well, I'm building a mounts on 5 hit points now. Oh.
Bill doesn't know that.
Well,
You told us so
are
that we
you
could do
telling
cool
us
shit.
that...
Basically, the mount looks rough, so my logic is that your players would be able to tell if somebody was, like, about to drop dead.
Yeah, like stagger around on 5 hit points, you'd be like,
Alright, I'm going to do another Reckoners reload, but this time I'm going to aim at the rider. And I'm going to call out as I'm reloading, you're so weak you had to go and get your dog to fight for you. And I'm going to try and intimidate him.
Against Will.
It's a 29.
That succeeds.
Okay, so he's frightened 1 now, the rider.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my last 2 actions to sharpshooter the guy directly in front of me in the face. That's already good. Do we have any pluses?
+3.
Pluses.
2.
So it's a
Oh, right.
it's a 41
That hits.
for the orc.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be in crit.
Crit. Yeah, that'll crit.
Yes.
you're not wearing any armor, so.
Nah.
That'll fucking learn ya.
This is where the
I'm
shotgun.
I'm so offended that this guy like turned on us.
I'm not really surprised.
This is where the
I'm a
shotgun
little
would be
surprised.
Well,
you know,
He's worried about being punished, and also he's like the leader of the people here, so his logic is like,
bad.
We want to get punished.
yeah,
I'll
exactly.
take that one.
We need to
instead.
get away quick
Okay.
for this to work.
Yeah. And he went and got his dog.
Yeah, pussy. Nice cat. Meow. Right.
Would you like some milk?
Against the orc, that's 89 points of
+3.
damage. That's 92 points of
How do you want to
damage.
do this?
Literally, just the Terminator. Get down.
I'm not even looking at him.
Straight through the head.
Head just explodes.
Yep.
Well, that's not going to work well for our rebellion. But,
Yeah.
although we are now in charge of this camp. So.
You are cancelled.
Gunt.
That's the name of the session.
That's it.
What a gunt.
Take a sip.
Dizzo.
It's me.
That.
So I've stuck this barrel on.
What you're doing is fucking barrel.
I'm gonna make it work.
We're about to kill the fucking mouse.
So I'll acrobatics jump down.
Yeah.
3 rounds.
We can get it back. With
Do an acrobatics check.
Oh right, okay.
That's so funny. Oh god, I wish that was a 1.
14 plus 30.
Do you have cat's fault? Cats.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then you can treat it as nothing.
Oh, okay.
I treat it as nothing.
Fucker.
It's fucking nothing.
Okay, you're still in the air.
Yeah.
You can now fly. You've glitched the game.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
The beast.
Shoot
I guess not. Can I try and shoot the thing? The barrel?
What do you have to
With
shoot it
what?
with?
Well, I got beams and stuff.
You went too far away from me to get the bonus.
If you can make a fire effect, then yeah.
Doesn't
beams?
really fire it. Yeah, like the eye beams.
Actually, you could bust out your gun.
What type of
right now,
damage does it
couple
do?
of You're fucking hilarious.
Find it. Where is it?
You
Fucking
detail.
Hurry Kiri this fucking.
Let's go detail.
Go climb up first.
Get it. Oh, it's down here, I think. Blasting beams. Arc of lightning.
Yeah. Sure. And that goes a line, so you'll hit Chilcot as well.
Perfect.
I mean,
I mean, two
no
birds.
right next to it.
Actually, you know what? I
No,
need
you
to
probably wouldn't.
It only go up, didn't it? So
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you want that +3, don't you?
No, I won't. It only works to 30 feet, so I was like,
can't
I'm
have
going too far away.
you no longer consider him an ally.
Half the time.
Who's standing next to it? You and Leaf. Oh, Leaf.
She's got like 8 billion hit points.
I know, but this is going to be a huge
She's being
explosion.
smacked around.
What,
a bit,
20
but-
foot didn't we say?
I don't know.
Well,
how we decide.
the rule said 20 foot,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like, yeah.
It wasn't for
Didn't account for a barrel of black powder.
There's only one way to find it.
Actually, you know, you're right. 20 foot's pretty small for a barrel of black powder.
But
Let's
if
make
it's the
it.
size that you said, don't.
Let's make it 40 foot.
For the 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that actually, yeah, yeah.
Just
We should have like done some ball bearings in there.
A side note, Leaf's too far away.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it.
From me to be getting any buffs.
Well,
Sorry.
why were you giving him to it?
Well, because I forget about it when it's. So
Are you firing a rail gun at a house fire?
You 20 that?
That's disappointing. If that was on a person, that would help more.
Cool.
But
Don't worry.
Well, it's only blasting beams. It's like 6d6.
Yeah, I
But
mean, well, yeah. There's that damage, and then
On the
there's
barrel.
the barrel. So we'll
wait,
go.
does the barrel count as part of the crit? Because that's dope if that does.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait.
So 10d6.
I don't think any of us
more
survive
hit
this.
points.
That's pretty good.
10d6 for the barrel.
I'm gonna watch it like Fallout.
Okay, that thing's only got 5 hit points, so don't worry about your.
I'm not worried about that.
How many you got there?
So hang on, what? So 10d6, do you reckon?
Yeah, for the barrel, why not?
Roll them all at once because it's fun.
Oof, there's some low ones.
11. What the fuck is this?
6.
Fucking wet powder.
17,
It's 2 radius.
21, 34,
Oh, Leaf's down.
68.
Is there a save?
No, you just take it.
How much?
That makes it brutal.
68.
That makes
68.
sense. There's no way of saving against that, right?
68.
I mean, it's an AoE, so I mean, I guess you treat it like an AoE.
It makes it more brutal.
You could deck save, like make it a basic save.
No.
Well, can you dex save against like fireball? For
Yes.
example?
Yeah.
Then
That's the whole
I don't see
point of
why you.
fireball.
I mean, I'm Dr. D.
I agree, but I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Situational.
Can I use my reaction to shout out to Bill to say, use the spear?
Shoot the barrel.
Use the force.
As whoa, huge explosion. The leaf it drops to the ground.
My powder.
Dead.
Also,
So how big was the explosion?
I got it.
Like in terms of fireball?
How big was it?
40 feet.
Oh, yeah. Did I get caught by it?
Yeah, that's my thought.
No, like radius.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like
how
how,
20 foot radius.
radius 40 foot is huge.
No,
20
like,
foot radius.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but yeah, across.
so it singed your eyebrows and mine.
My
Leaf's dead?
fingers.
Leaf's dead.
Yeah.
Leaf's not dead. She's downed.
She's
Oh,
not
was
She
it
got a
crit?
PC.
Oh,
Okay.
NPCs.
you killed Leaf.
What?
She doesn't get death
You
saving throws?
killed Leaf.
Surely she gets death saving throws.
She's a DMPC.
Oh shit. Oh, this just took a very
Is
great
it,
turn.
is it a bit too
dark,
dark
yeah.
if I loot her?
Yes!
I don't know. What do you reckon? Should
Oh, she's got a hero point to bring herself back to life.
Well, she'd have to be on the
she's
stage.
gonna
I'll tell you what. I'll give her one death save. So that's Zar's turn. Enemies.
Oh, she's right down the bottom.
Unless he gets up and pounds her.
Because if it's a crit, she would have lost 2 saves anyway.
Yeah, correct.
That's yeah.
Chilcott, some loot in front of you.
Did you take any of
There's
that?
not.
What's going on?
It's your turn. They're dead.
Everyone's dead?
Yep.
Fucking blind explosion just went off.
You got that ringing in your ears.
I think we all do. You can still just hear the faint sounds of the loot in the background.
Can I go up and give her a healing potion?
I don't think you can force feed a healing potion.
No, of course you can't.
Suppository.
Shame. You guys walk up and just finger in a dead goblin's ass.
Wow. Wow.
It wasn't necessary.
I know you don't have a hero point, but I mean, wow.
Like, you didn't actually need to say those words.
You just take
I know what I'm doing.
you know, what's that thing that flashed up on Mass Effect when you do the bad, the renegade or whatever?
All right, and what are you doing, Chilcott?
So are there actually any enemies coming at us?
No, guards are watching them.
I'm going to go up to Boss Man
Yep.
and stick one more maul in his face.
All right.
Yeah. Just swing down and just crush it.
Yeah, not a problem.
That's me.
Caliban.
Callum's going to cry out, "No, leave!" And he's going to do a reach spell, 4th level soothe.
19.
Plus 4.
23.
Plus 4.
27.
Plus 4.
31.
Plus 4.
Still 5. Any more?
That's it.
Divided by 6.
Why were there so many
Square root.
plus fours?
Because it increases. So every time you heighten it, it's 1d10 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure there was an easy way to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's 24, like I said last time. But it's fun to watch the monkey work. Can you just do it? Every time I say add this up, I love that you just do it. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not going to fucking do it.
Doing my abacus.
It's like watching someone go, okay, we've got 1.
I figure more like someone typing like that.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Get the fuck out of the way. Hey, look, works for me, works for you.
You know how people lick their finger when they're counting money?
I don't like that.
I saw a clip. Somebody licked the money.
There's a non-zero chance it's been a hooker's ass.
Or a goblin's, apparently.
Finger mashed a dead goblin.
That's my turn.
Oh, she's back up. Oh! What happened?
Sorry, Lee. You got fucking murked. We laughed.
Would you even hear anything? It's just like ringing in your ears.
I think everyone's just ringing ears, right? We're all deaf and
I'm good at it.
Deaf and one. Cool. That's Caliban's turn.
Well, that was fun.
Are we still in initiative?
Technically not.
Oh, is the main guy dead?
Yeah.
And the thing's dead?
Pop out. That still only counts
Did
as
you
one.
finish it off? Or did I finish it off?
Might have been the explosion.
The giant fireball probably did
Fucking
it.
insane.
The thing is, it was only 64 points of damage. Like, you did more than that.
We're still
You don't-
goblins, right?
We're orcs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, goblin.
Okay.
I didn't take any damage. So I
Said it was a wonder dwarf that you might want to try and explain.
I'm just going to make like a gladiator announcement to all the people who are watching.
Oh, I think I'm going to make your voice.
ready!
Are you not entertained?
I create a musical accompaniment.
Is it like, what are we talking about? String quartet? or
It's
like-
fine,
You're right.
Yeah.
If you just asked for all the other guards saying who's the next
I'm
leader,
literally just
who's
gonna
the next
pick up-
leader, stand up.
I'm just going to pick up his weapon and be like, who's next? Like, yeah, shout something. And
I'm going to
hopefully
have
we can
war
take
drums.
this camp, literally.
Yeah.
And then what?
Well, then we've got a good 30 odd.
Yes.
We've got an army of 30.
And then we
Load up
can,
our boat.
and then
Fuck off.
one of you guys who's better at this can like word them up. We can free everyone. We can, I don't know, that's it.
I just think we get what we're here to get and get out.
Which we
Yeah.
can, but we can do this just to fuck with them. So there's some like distraction going on.
I'm going to create like a bunch of floating war drums.
But we're
that,
looking
like,
for
launch out
his siblings. So
My brother.
We were told that there was no humans here, but that we also found old mate. So
he's
that's
a dwarf, but
Should stick out.
like a thumb.
sticky
Oh, don't do that.
like a finger into a goblin.
Oh, technically,
okay,
no.
yeah.
I don't know why I said finger when I actually meant potion, but don't know why I'm doing that.
You know what? Look internally. That
Boulders go.
was a tough ass fucking creature. Wasn't it?
Gotta remember to ask for the names of people.
What's the significance?
I can invoke true name. They get.
Isn't that
debuffs.
only against demons or something? It's
Like
just against
Pathfinder.
anyone.
-2 to my. It's the only thing in Pathfinder that gives a negative to people trying to save against my spells. Besides a 14,000 platinum item, which I don't think you're gonna like.
If we're out of initiative, want to step forward as the orc, pick up the weapon of the leader,
Yeah.
and wield it basically planted in the ground. Fucking fly.
That fly bosses around your head.
Yeah. Anyone else want to challenge us?
I want to have some drums floating behind in the background, like some sick war sounds. With
Survivor
the
team.
intimidation. Yeah. You are out of the camp.
I have the conch. All right, and then they'd sort of like not really doing much. They're just kind of like looking at each other. Like, okay.
I'm going to scream out in Orcish. This camp is now under our control.
Ah!
Says Callum.
I don't understand what
One
he's
voice
saying.
cries out. And now that I've got the weapon, I'm going to look to the other guys.
Don't look at me. I'll be looking down. I'll read the room and just I'm a slave.
Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, I'll say in company, guys. These guys are going to follow us. Let's make a show for us, okay?
They're not going to follow us for long though, so let's do it. We're here to do it. Get out.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to crouch down and loot the body.
Fuck you, you are.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, he's
No,
just
leaves.
I'm alive.
armor, a whip, a chain, this big weapon thing with the boop.
Don't that. No, I want the whip.
Sure, there's a whip.
Sweet.
Big ass whip.
Does he have the thing of keys still on him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the big wheel of keys.
I'm going to take the castrator, although I'm probably going to end up dropping it because I've already.
We light a barrel now, so.
Well, that's true, actually. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Nice.
Is there anything on the beast of
I
note?
mean, not anything you'd probably want to carry.
Cool.
It's got some perfume.
Oh, sick. I'll take that. Some ambergris.
I will go and help up Leaf in a goblin on goblin kind of way.
Fuck me.
Why is it so weird?
I don't know why.
That Gunt nearly killed me.
Stop swearing. Wash him out.
Sorry about that.
You're a bad influence.
It was required. You okay? And I pat her on the head and like pat out the flames.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a potion. Hang on, let me get one. She pulls out a potion.
We're going to point at the closest orc guard and say in common, take us to the mines.
This is the man.
No, but like this. You know what I mean.
I really don't.
All of the stuff.
The stash, the storage.
Behold!
Yes, I'm sorry, sir.
That's the fucking word.
You are standing in the mine.
I think you.
I
context clues.
I got what he meant.
Let's see if the
I
the
literally
actual
did not.
mine.
I was like, takes the month.
Roll us context clue.
Do you want like where they process?
Try and put it together. I want the stuff. I want the source.
Oh!
The good stuff.
I thought you wanted to go down the hole.
We're in the hole. Even I knew that much.
It's strip mining.
See, he was confused.
I thought we were just standing in a camp.
It's strip mine. I've got a headache.
Even I'm annoyed, and I started the problem. Let me rephrase that. Take me to the goods, the stone.
Alright. Come with me.
The cuddling is that if I round all these people up, can you address them?
What for?
Well, I mean, is this not our chance to cause a bit
Rally
of
for
disruption?
troops.
Yeah. And then, well, it'll create a distraction for our escape. The ships that guard these channels, they'll be engaged elsewhere if these guys head off to battle. You think you can deliver us?
Not as usual.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna fire my gun off a couple of times in the air to try and get everyone's attention.
Okay.
Yep. Listen up, everyone. In Orcish. Over here. Yep. I'm the sheepdog, everyone. And motion for Zard to stand on the corpse of the fallen, like, riding beast thing.
My little goblin form is up by 1 foot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Listen, all you little gunts. I am, that's right. I am the G-Bomb. And
But I won't say it twice.
Because
what's more than enough? This is your rallying cry to go out, live for yourselves, loot, start a war, and
Should we pillage?
Yeah.
pillage.
And I wait for if there's any is anyone
I roll a
gotta have to be performances.
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy maybe?
But that's
The
making
performance
impression.
in front of the crowd, you're
Yeah,
like,
it's
rah,
nice.
like trying to hype them up.
It is diplomacy. It is making impression on the crowd. That is.
Oh, is it?
That is the thing.
Okay.
Making impression.
But I
Your
feel
call,
like in front of
DM.
a crowd, like you are
Oh,
an evangelist.
That's your call.
You got a big fake grin with the veneers.
I was through negotiation and flattery.
That guy that looks like a demon.
Yeah, you like that dude they made the metal
Dance,
song
acting,
about, that
storytelling, or
preacher?
some other form. It's not really entertainment, is it?
No, that's what I mean. Like, it would be the only reason I use performance is because the diplomacy check.
4 or
is-
17, whichever you like.
Well, either way, it's not great.
It's not great, no. But one's much worse than the other.
They go, yeah,
Fuck this guy, the Gunt.
yeah.
Are they clearly not giving a great response?
Well, they're giving a response. They don't want to cause trouble because you guys just killed that guy. But also, like, they don't look like they're about to go out and conquer the world.
So get out there and
What's the name of the town? T. It starts with T. I can't remember what
Tolgara.
You just, what's the name of the town?
you there. Come here.
Feels like flipping through his mind.
I can't read.
Yes.
Tolgara.
I command all of you to go to march on Tolgara, to pillage. Not rape, that's not cool. But to pillage and
What did he say?
steal and be orcs.
Be a walks. Oh, I think we were already doing that. Oh,
Gee, this guy stinks for the back row.
they're going to start to move off. And they start to leave, kind of like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank God for that.
They're gonna alert people that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be
gone. Like we're gonna be here for a couple of minutes.
Well,
Yeah, we're not staying. We're not hanging around. Fuck that.
Everybody leaves.
This is going better than it could have.
Can we do something?
So while this is all happening, I was heading towards the
Yeah,
refinery.
Yep. Where they're sorting the shit.
Yeah, where it's in its purest form that they can get it to.
There's
at
like
this location.
barrels and stuff and sorting out the rock. Do a perception.
It's like a 26, 15.
Sort of, it's a bit of a larger area and there's lots of like piles of rock and stuff, but eventually like you do find like some stone that has been sort of separated that has a bit of an aqua blue kind of colour to it. It's probably bad enough to fill a wheelbarrow.
Can I shovel as much into the bag of holding as I can?
I could go in the bag of holding probably.
Yeah.
It'd probably fill it up a bit, but
I can just. That's got
how much bulk can carry?
25 bulk of storage.
Yeah, I feel like it'd probably be full.
Yep. So I just got about roughly 20 bulk. Because there's a bit of stuff in there, like
Yeah,
maybe 22
sure.
bulk of
Something like
blue
that.
stone.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's stone.
You'll know what it is. So
Can I speak to Chilcott on this second?
Okay, so let him go, so go, yeah?
Yes, sir.
We're probably going to have to fly the coop, so to speak.
Yeah. Right.
Am I within earshot of you, or are you just talking between?
If you want to be.
I was just like,
I'm not shooting from the ring.
you realise the orcs aren't here. They can't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you're all here, then yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
There's
no need to lay blame, but we're probably going to have to leave.
Right.
You're still looking for your brother.
I know.
Oh, I forgot about your brother. Sorry.
You didn't see him yet. But there are other camps.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I kind of forgot. Like, I thought he was going to get the stuff and then.
I'll keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking.
You can't stay here alone. You ain't going to survive.
I'll go to the next island.
You ain't going to survive. As soon as these guys get back to...
Oh, you talking about almost took down that thing?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. So I just 1v1.
I'm gonna look
The
inside.
whole island.
we didn't do much.
No, that was inquisitively.
Well, I mean, we can.
What are our choices?
We don't have to stay here. Did you want to check the town? Is that what you?
He's gonna be checking everything.
Would I have wandered back by beginning to this exchange?
It's not shoot from the rings.
No, but it's in like. Oh, I might be far. I don't know how far.
Oh
away
no,
I
you'd be a
went.
bit away.
That's what I mean. I'll start wandering back after I fill the bag up. You just let me know if I can.
Yeah, it take you a little bit of time.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Basically,
I'll make the orc do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
orc.
That one orc that I made show me where it is.
They all left.
No, the one orc that I said show me where it is.
Oh,
I assume he came.
I missed that.
No, that's
I
it.
thought they all left after the speech, and then.
Oh no, but he left with your.
He took
when they
one-
started the speech.
He took one and said,
Oh, I
"Show
didn't know that.
me where you should."
Okay, cool.
I'm not touching.
We've got a manservant now. Also.
He's radioactive now.
I can't wait for him to pickaxe you in the back.
Yeah, fuck.
All logs.
So
Yeah, he's giving up the impression that he's not going.
okay, then we have to start. So we have an option where we could follow these orcs and watch them, like come in behind them and pillage and search, and we'll search behind them in the front car, and then move on to the next island.
Do you actually have a guard with you?
Well, I mean, if he wanted to then run away as soon as he filled up this bag of stuff, I'm not going to stop him because I don't know what's going on.
Well, that was more a reaction to the speech. If he wasn't there to hear the speech,
Yeah, I mean, if I
He's
heard,
gonna come back. What the fuck is everyone?
yeah, like as we walk back over, he'll be there. That might be a good 5-10 minutes later.
right? She's got one orc with him.
Yeah. Our rebellion starts anew.
Now let's speak.
Do you go back to Tolgara much? Tolgara.
My day's off.
Trying to find a dwarf. Is there any dwarfs here?
Dwarf.
Look like me.
Can you? Oh,
I'm not challenged.
Roll a sort of diplomacy kind of. I mean, it's more a matter of like it's a check to see whether or not he knows anything. It's like you're rolling for your odds, if you know what I mean.
28.
All right. Looks over here and says, Malik took the dwarves, came and rounded them up.
Where's Malik?
It was old Thurik. Basically tells you guys that there were a couple dwarves here. Some people came through recently and rounded up the dwarves for some reason.
You seen any purple boats with purple sails around here?
They're inland a bit, like in a forested area. So he hasn't. He's not in a position where he would have seen that.
Just checking. Is there much traffic from here to Korvik? The main island.
Oh right. Yeah, that's probably like the most active area. Boats regularly going around the north side there.
Did he say sorry where?
Because I don't reckon our boat will do it.
It's old Thurik.
absolutely not. That fucking distance.
Okay.
Oh, your little boat? No.
No, our boat, little boat wouldn't do it, and our big boat won't venture that. Won't.
They won't want to go that far either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to look for alternatives, or even maybe some kind of orc boat. But you know, at a certain point, like,
We're so deep in the enemy territory at that point as well. It's like scary.
and that's going to be like a capital city.
Yeah,
So
and the
that's a big-
retreat is like would be nigh impossible. I feel from there.
We'd
Yeah,
have to go in disguised and try to bluff our
Yeah,
way
but
through
if,
the entire
yeah, I know.
island.
But one
Well, that's what I
step,
mean,
we would
like,
be like not only are
fucked.
we barred by the island itself, but
Well,
the fucking
We could do some shopping when we get back and look for an escape route. We should have done that
when we get back. What do you mean?
tomorrow.
Well, that with it. Yeah.
If we reset this expedition. Then.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the plan? You're not going to march into the capital.
Alright.
What are you going to do?
Oh,
I'm gonna
They'll string you alive.
go to Tolgara, get a boat, go over there.
they'll kill you.
They'll kill you on
Ah,
sight.
right.
I don't think.
Well,
we
yeah, you'll get there as a slave, and then what?
Break free.
I love this guy.
He's convinced he's just gonna walk in there.
How about?
He's been. I mean, you get in the impression he's been very alienated. He hasn't really ever left the dwarven.
Look, do we need this guy anymore, this orc? You want to ask him any questions?
Kill. No, what?
Anyone want to ask him a question?
Oh.
No. Hey, you can fuck off back to town now. Have a good one.
Oh, which way is it?
that way.
Thank you.
Off you go.
Oh, he rolls off.
Is there another dog?
He's gone.
You let the guy free that knows we have the crystals.
I like your shit.
Well, I'm more worried about who he's going to tell.
At the moment,
Oh, well,
he's seen
Bill.
two orcs and two goblins and a dwarf.
You roll to hit.
Alright, I'll shoot him. It's a 30.
Sure. Roll your damage.
That's three.
Plus 3, it's been like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. It's funny to think that.
Well, that's gone.
31.
Okay. Stumbles a bit and keeps running.
It's an orc.
Eldritch Blast.
I mean, if it's action based, I can really try. Are we really gonna?
Do we kill
I
him?
might have to
You
shoot him
did.
down. Sorry.
You just did.
Well, I
As
mean,
in, like, kill
someone
him.
said shoot him. It's muscle memory.
Okay.
Continuing to run.
Uh,
bit
if
more
it's
so now.
initiative, reload, fire, no hard feelings.
Okay.
So you want to kill
Is
him?
it or?
I was going to say I'll shoot a chromatic ray at him.
Oh, do you think?
Sure.
I don't want to Zovar this
Got a
guy.
full Zovar,
Oh,
this
yeah.
motherfucker.
This guy knows we've got the gems, like not the guys that like knew we took the entire camp.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Alright,
Are we doing the like what are we doing?
What are
Is
you
it action or comedy? Because if so, I can fire again, but I don't.
Yeah, it's action.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll reload fire again with a -5. Oh, it's actually pretty good.
I'll take that one. And you guys are the ones that said you shot him in the back as he ran. I thought Zovar wasn't here. So.
Yeah, you can't give me shit about Zovar anymore.
No, you can't. You've
I
lost
mean,
that.
Oh no, we can absolutely
He
can.
was an orc slaver.
Yeah. What's 23 minus 5 is 18, so 31 to hit.
He also had no
No,
weapons and was running away. Like, you shot him in the back, or you tried shooting him.
You told him
It's a Bill, of course he's going to fucking shoot him in the back. It's like, yeah, it's not out of character. Zovar literally did it out of nowhere. It was just
In the middle of a
unprompted
city.
murder.
there was bar fight, better murder this
Yeah.
It's a little different.
I tried to kill him, so fuck you.
That's 25 points of damage.
He's bloodied.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
He's still running.
He'd be too far away now.
Yeah,
Hit him,
but,
so.
I mean, he's got a full...
You could run him down like a dog, easy. But
I could.
Go on, Zovar.
run like a dog.
Dance for me, boy.
You're running down.
He's down around the corner now.
Can I go to the unnamed leader's
Oh, yeah.
where he got the dog, his bedroom?
Ah, sure. Bit of a pen. Storage area. What are you looking for?
Yeah, anything and everything.
Okay,
Perception.
sure, but what do you want? Guide me.
Alright, so I'm looking for things of value.
A lot of scroll of wish.
I'm looking for any notes, inventory kind of thing.
Yep, so you do find... He did say that he's a stickler for paperwork.
Yes.
And that he never lets a prisoner go without paperwork. And there is some paperwork for some dwarves that were transferred custody
Alright.
to someone else 2 weeks ago. And it would have names on it.
What names?
So there are 3 dwarves, and I will just say that one of them was your brother.
Oh.
And that does say that they were transferred to Malik's custody. People working under Malik, like not him personally, but you do know that he is in the capital, presumably.
The capital we send all the orcs to.
Zol.
No, the capital of the whole.
Oh, right, okay. Fuck with that.
Zolturik.
Well, that makes... I mean, not that I'm there, I can expect...
So I pretty much come back and say, right, that's where I need to go.
How are you going to get there without getting killed? It's not going to work. You need a plan.
Hey, the plan is to get a boat and go to the island.
That's not going to fucking happen, mate.
You wanted a plan, Jesus Christ.
No, it's a shit plan. I want a better plan. Look, I don't understand. Have you done much traveling before?
No.
So, right, so what's this whole, like, I get that he's your brother.
Right.
Is there more to this than that?
He's also my sister.
He's also my lover.
You're not thinking it through.
Oh, I am. I go in there, bash some heads, get my brother and go.
As they're having this discussion, can I look for any inconsistencies in his story? This is a insight.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
There is none. Just, I'm pulling your
That is
back.
simple.
Bill's already suspicious of this guy.
Don't be
37.
I don't notice anything.
At all.
He's a very straightforward person.
His face value is his only value.
Do you think you might...
He's a good lad.
So good, he's telling the truth.
He
really believes
Come all the way back around.
This stuff that we've taken might help us to get our own ship.
We can come back.
We can come back with more
But
forces.
I'm closer to my brother now than I have been.
Yeah, but you won't be any closer if you're dead.
He won't be served if you run in. A lot of people that you're trying to rescue.
But they know who they're looking for.
I need some guaranteed timelines.
It's fuck, I don't know how long it takes to build a boat.
It's a ship. Ship's bigger than a boat.
Build
let's go.
a boat.
Wait, hadn't Garrett already built it?
Yeah, he just needs to fill.
He just needs to.
Well, yeah, it hadn't even
Well,
been
he's good to
tested.
go.
Alright,
You've seen the boat.
Callan's got some fucking know.
Oh, yes.
Paladin has seen the boat.
Best I can tell, we can
Oh,
be
it's the
back here
normal
within a
boat, just
week.
refitted.
Best I can tell. I can't tell you better than that.
Yeah,
I can do a week.
I think it's
I think if you run in there,
good idea if we head back, get this boat, and we come back via the airship. Because coming here via the airship will be a lot. Well, we've never seen one before. It's
Boats don't fly.
Ships do.
I've never seen a ship.
That's the difference. Ships can fly.
a little sketch pad. He's like, now you see.
it's not a water ship; it's an airship.
Okay, so you're
We-
on board. No pun intended.
I get that.
Kika.
Good.
So
Hi.
we head back to our ship. We head back to Morrow.
Head back to rendezvous plan 1.
We make a deal with Garen that he can have these crystals in return for use of his
You
airship.
got enough to appease Black Morrow.
He wanted 45,
I don't-
50%.
I don't think you've got anything to appease him.
Well, we've got half of the
Or he'll
stones.
take half.
Oh, if you-
Well, was there any, when you were in the chambers, did you find any like gold holdings, anything like that?
Not here, it's a slave camp. Like,
Yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, Calvin, where'd you get these? The stones that you've got in the bag, presumably.
From the mine.
Or was there more?
Yes.
Well, we can stuff our packs, can
Yeah.
Olives?
he took what was in the wheelbarrow, which was what had been separated out.
You take all of
I
it.
took the as refined as they can do in this area.
Basically, he took what they'd sorted.
So there was no more. He took the
Well,
exact
I mean,
bit.
there's piles of rock to be sorted.
I mean, we could, like, carry...
We'd have to spend time sorting it all out. We don't actually know what we're looking for. We're looking for slightly.
I'm surely there's more than just a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, like a perfect
Of stones.
fit
I
into
mean,
the
they-
Oh no, there's piles and piles of rock, but they're basically going through it all, breaking it all up, checking it.
But I mean, why not take it if we can?
Oh, you're talking
Because it's time, basically. We need to.
And we're gonna have
go
to
through it.
pickaxe this shit.
Yeah.
I just mean take the raw materials. They can refine even if it's
I
small
think
amounts.
you're
talking like
rocks.
You're talking like
Boulders?
piles. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not-
When you say
like
rock,
big
so-
chunks of rock that
Yeah, stuff we're
basically
not going to be able to carry.
Cake size.
you're not
Yeah, like cake size.
or individually maybe
Under the arm.
Yeah, one or two rocks each, but the amount you get out of that probably.
You'd be
isn't
better
worth
off
it.
just hacking up that rock here and
Don't know enough about
So, like I
metallurgy.
said, yeah, it's time. So our other option is that we could go to where all of these mine carts / wheelbarrows go to.
Doggo.
Wasn't
and
there?
Takes them all. But then
there'd be like a road.
yeah,
They'd be going down.
We
to
are
the
so
docks.
fucking outgunned right now.
Weren't we trying to find
Pretty
something
strong.
else?
Like an airship would be the only tactical advantage, like even any kind of advantage we have.
There was something else we were looking for, like statues.
You guys are looking for statues.
The coins. Have you still got those coins?
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Wasn't there a link there?
Yeah.
Weren't we doing something with that?
I feel like that can wait till we come.
Well, I'm thinking if we need something to help appease old mate,
Oh, you want?
there might be some
half of
treasure.
everything.
You saw how much what we found when we found a Kasai's tomb. If this is somehow linked, maybe there's a bunch of loot there. We can give half of that to old mate. He'll be off our backs. We don't want him as an enemy.
If you want to hit up Tarkon now, we can do it. But
Well, we don't know if that's where it is. I
that's
remember
just my
that.
guess.
Well, the guy said that the island was haunted and you shouldn't go near it. That leads me to believe that maybe something
That's
funky's
what I'm
going
saying.
on. But should we go check out the ruins on the island on the way back?
Okay.
I'm happy to do that.
Like a side.
Because we need something to give to Black.
That's true.
But we need to alert the captain,
Yeah, so we'll go back to where we came, grab the boat down to that last island.
and
What's
we'll,
the-
we can make port there.
We only have to be there. We have to be on the shoreline at midday every day, and he'll pick us up.
Yeah.
So we don't have to
Smoke
shoot.
shop.
But I bet my point is that he can, like, once that's our destination, he can literally make port there because, you know.
Well, this one he still might not want to.
Oh, I mean, like on the not the travel side of the island. on the-
Yeah, I mean he still might want to leave and come back, which doesn't make a difference
Yeah.
to us. But yeah, so should we do that? Should we get out of here? And then that way we've got something to give. I don't want to pirate on our ass with everything else
Yeah,
that's
I
going
kind
on.
of forgot we needed to appease this guy. I was like, oh, we just get the crystals and we leave.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like if you don't come back with much, you might.
He might-
Demand some gold.
Yeah.
It could be more than you have because he's expecting this to bear fruit.
That's what I mean. We need to give him something.
He
and that's
has
the only
invested.
thing.
He's expecting return.
And it's also like you don't know how much of this stone you might need, so you don't want to have to give too much. To
And I don't
him.
think he's really going to want it.
Well,
I was-
He'll want some of it to look
I was
at.
hoping that we could bullshit through so we got no stone. So if we can get something else
Well, yeah,
to
maybe.
trade,
If we have a big
That
ticket item,
would be the best way to go. You want as much
yeah.
stone,
you can
as
deposit
much
the
fuel as
stone on the
possible.
ship.
Yeah.
My thought was
Oh, that's
we,
his ship.
we put some of it
Well,
into a
this
pack
one.
and you can stay behind so that we don't even have the stone in case he searches us. So we have the stone in a pack and say, well, this is what we found, you can have it.
well, he can't search it for the sleeves.
Or we can reach in and we can turn it inside out.
Also, he's not dumb. I feel like he might know about
Yeah,
magical
like,
damages.
you're at a level
Exactly.
where
Yeah.
But yes, but that's what I
And
mean.
we also told him what they were looking for these stones.
So if he reached into anything and asked
Someone.
for it,
Should have
I
got
didn't.
the deceiver.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did I?
He said these fuckers are looking for some stones.
That sounds like me.
we'll just bring back rocks, gravel.
well, maybe I'll
butt to
take.
butt.
Maybe I'll take. I'll put some just regular stones in my shirt as well.
Sure.
Give that to him.
No, I'll just take
don't-
one of the big
No,
chunks.
but like he
Chunks
might
back.
be okay if we just say, look, here's the stones we found, or here's what we found. Like, ooh.
Or let's
Well, it's
aim to
more
get
if
Yeah, let's
loot.
get the thing first.
Well, why not while we're here? The
So
only
let's-
concern I had is that when these people left because of your fucking just terrible crowd management, they're going to alert. And
Oh,
there's
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
a massive fucking...
That's what I
why I
mean.
suggested a week to him, because I thought give it a few days for it to calm down, so to speak, and then
That's-
we can
yeah,
return
that's a good
undercover. So I'm concerned. I don't know this place is apparently haunted. Maybe not many people go there anyway.
Tarkov?
Tarkov. yeah. We will need to escape from Tarkov
That's just
at some
going
point.
solely off
That
the word of
the
the.
Star Wars thing.
No, it's a
video game.
World War II game. World War I game.
It's called Escape from Tarkov.
I don't play fiction games.
No, Founders are good.
Never happened.
Founders.
Balding Gate.
Balding Gate.
Gasket Gate.
Gasket.
Brazil.
Brazil nuts.
Let's head back the way we came.
Yep.
Sure.
And
So,
backtrack.
so just so we're clear, we're gonna get back on the boat.
Are
go
we
back to
fudging
Tarkov.
saying we don't have any stones and just say, no, that was a raw goose?
No, hang on. Aren't we going back to Tarkov
we've
first
got-
to try and
To the captain.
To the crew.
I think what their plan is to go to these ruins and hope to find something.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying right now, because we're going to take the ship there. Are we saying?
dispose of the captain?
Fuck
Oh, you
the
mean
crew.
this captain?
No, but he's going to. His job is
He'll
to double
report
check to
back,
make sure we've got what we came for.
Well, we're gonna-
So it's not there. We're hoping to find on this island. Well, we found information that's on
that's
this
what I'm
island.
saying. So
We
it
can
was.
just take a couple of handfuls, stick it in a bag, and say, "Yeah, this is what we found."
Yeah, I'll take.
Because we've got this big wheelbarrow load of it. We don't need all of it.
I'm gonna take
don't know how much
half. I'm gonna take half of what's in the bag, put it in my sleeves, and I'm willing to show what's in the bag of holding. And then if they halve
give him
that
a quarter.
again, well then at least we'll end up with more.
Yeah, you know what?
That's
fine.
that's the best we've got.
You've emptied the wheelbarrow, yeah?
Yeah. So I've got 22 bulk stones. It's a lot of fucking stuff.
That's a lot, dude. Holy
Well, it's only
shit.
like 60 kilos. It's not that
You
much.
say only 60 kilos like it's not a huge fucking thing.
Mate, 60 kilos, that's fucking nothing.
I don't know if you
Fucking
don't.
lift that, bro.
That,
I can.
That keg made quite an explosive.
If you can't lift 60
You can't
kilos,
lift 60 kilos, bro. Do you lift, bro?
fucking pussy. I played a joke.
I like how
that
you
shit
got
out of
the
my head,
orc to put everything in your fucking sleeves for
mate.
you.
Well, that's Oliver, not Callan. Callan's a pussy.
It's Kaladin. Oh, right, yeah.
He's got a straight, oh no, he's got +2 to his
Ollie would have done it himself. You'd have loaded it all up. It's so strong.
No, let's fuck off this island.
Okay, you spent 2 days
Forgot about that.
travelling back to the rendezvous.
Although, hang on.
No, we were going half speed before. We're not going
Yeah,
half speed.
You
anymore.
only at the last bit. You didn't go half speed the whole way.
No, okay.
We went half speed.
Because you were going to go half speed, and then I said, oh, okay, that'll take
Oh,
2
that's right.
days.
You're like, oh, it's going to take 2
Difficult
days. So
terrain.
we're like, yeah, you know what? Let's just run.
You just sort of did it the vast stretch.
Yeah.
Is our boat there?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's sitting there with a rock on it.
That's what it is.
And a palm tree, a palm leaf.
There's a
Whole
leaf.
tree.
You guys spend 2 days and eventually get back to the rendezvous.
We could set the smoke signal.
Oh, you don't actually need to.
Can we just get in the boat and
No,
just
no.
paddle back?
No, we just wait to see them, and then we
They
go
come
on
by
this
at midnight.
Yeah,
each
the
day.
smoke signals were emergency.
way. Yeah, which we might still need.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll head back to the boat then, I guess. Who's paddling? I guess I'm paddling.
They
Should
put
have
you,
kept that orc.
they help you guys up onto the boat. How'd you go?
It was a shit show.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see the explosion?
Explosion?
Did you hear the explosion?
No. I mean, it was
2
like,
days travel.
Yeah.
Well, you know
It was a
what?
big explosion.
We certainly made ourselves known.
You said 2 days?
Yeah.
Rest.
Yeah.
Get ourselves back.
Oh, my fucking hip was back.
2 full days. Anyway, you didn't find anything?
We found some of the stone. We don't
found
know
it.
if it's the right stuff, but we'll go from there.
Yeah, we didn't find it. No, I'm just piping up so that I can make
That's
it
alright, we've planned.
We play while
Okay.
we're outside, so
However, we may have got a lead for another bit of booty
on the way back.
Go back? Where to?
on the way back. Southern Island, Darko.
Taco.
Well, that's a much safer area. We won't have any problems there, I hope.
Lovely.
Well,
Will you be
would.
planning to dock the boat or still stay with the same plan?
Yeah. Stay and go and come back each day.
Right.
They're heading to open waters and, you know.
Cool. So what's, just for me, what's different about Tarkov that it
It's got a ruin on it.
Okay, so it's got a ruin on it. It's still orc infested. It's
So
not like,
the travel routes you can see marked in white
Yeah,
are
yeah.
less travelled than black. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I
the
think
so-
main thing is
Yeah.
the orc we talked to here
Yeah.
told us that this place was cursed.
So by yeah,
And
so
we
can
don't
imagine
really.
that's
This is
probably
a
where-
big hunch, a big what if.
By protagonist
We don't know.
logic.
Yeah.
yeah.
By table by Oliver trying to somehow
Completely.
salvage some shit.
If nothing else, we can find something that looks valuable here.
Yeah, there's also the fact that, like, if people think it's cursed, not many people are going there, maybe something hasn't been
And
taken.
there's ruins. Like
And the best part is, I think it's haunted and ghosts aren't real. So either way, we're
real.
fine. Yeah.
Win-win.
Right?
it's my fucking build.
Ghosts,
I was going to say you build soundboard.
Well, thank you.
You guys sail for most of the day and arrive on the shores near the ruins. This is, basically the entire island sort of like goes up to a bit of a peak at the center, so it's kind of whole thing kind of a, yeah. And you can actually see in the distance the ruins up against the mountain. They're kind of built in sort of along the side of the cliff type area of sort of a bit of a thing.
Can I have a look at the mountain? Does it look like a volcano type mountain, or is it just a mountain?
This whole general area has a bit of a volcano-esque vibe to it, but
Are you the rock expert? Can you tell us how long this mountain's been here? What its purpose is?
what its name is.
What its
Invoke true name.
what rocks are in general?
Nat 20. His name's Jeff.
Yep, that's right.
It's the mountain.
Oh my god, I invoke its true name. It now has a -2 on my spells.
Okay.
Spell the mountain.
Using any kind of
Okay.
dwarven
What?
rock geo knowledge.
And he already rolled the 20 second user.
Sure.
Is it like a stone? But is it rock or is it stone? The dwarf.
What the fuck?
There's some dirt on top.
Well, in D&D, like
Yeah, you're a dwarf, right? And you know, like,
or stone, you fucking idiot? Tell me!
invoke true rock.
Is it a ship or is it a boat?
No!
no anymore.
At 708 right there. Go, ghosts!
Get what ghost?
Gunshot sound!
In the town of cobblestone and dust, there lived a lad with dreams robust. His pockets empty, his heart so grand, he sought for silver in his hand. He ventured through the darkest nights, with dreams of silver in his sights. In shadows deep and moonlight pale, he heard the whispers of a tale. Upon a hill he found a key that opened doors to mystery. He wandered through the golden halls, but silver's voice it would not call. Some say the silver he did chase was not of coin but love's embrace. A heart of gold, a love profound, the sound of silver, love's sweet sound. Oh, the sound of silver ringing clear, a melody that lures the ear. He searched the world both far and wide, but silver's song it seemed to hide. He ventured through the darkest nights, with dreams of silver in his sights. In shadows deep and moonlight pale, he heard the whispers of a tale. Upon a hill he found a key that opened doors to mystery. He wandered through the golden halls, but silver's voice it would not call. Some say the silver he did chase was not of coin but love's embrace. A heart of gold, a love profound, the sound of silver, love's sweet sound. Oh, the sound of silver ringing clear, a melody that lures the ear. He searched the world both far and wide, but silver's song it seemed to hide. So listen close to what I say. The sound of silver may come your way. In love's embrace, you'll find it there. The sound of silver, a treasure rare.